Happy Wednesday! It's very nice to see you. Brim, congratulations on getting first for my first day back. Very nice, very nice. Melon, good try though. You were close. You almost ate, but then you didn't. Also, I agree that we need that crazy emote of Tate, of his legs. I missed you too, Brim! It's so nice to see you. 'Tis I have returned. Outfit check. I'm wearing a little skirt and a little top today, kind of simple. I need to do laundry. This is a I need to do laundry fit. Thank you. I've been tired. Oh my gosh, I've been so tired. My chair always likes to get stuck on my rug. But I'm EP. I did so much during all of my days. If you don't know, I just got back from going to Disney and Universal for a few days, which was so much fun. I know the fishbone is so good. Also, hi Nico, if you're lurking. Hi Ants. Yes, I have been resting. Yesterday I did nothing, which was wonderful. I was tired. Laura didn't go though. It's funny because she didn't go to Orlando with me, and I feel like she's still really tired. She didn't do a great job sleeping while I was away. One night she stayed up until 6 a.m. and then slept for 1 hour. Shaking my head. Also, hi V! V, you're a s'mores fishbone, delicious. Ant's name is really good, I agree. Nico, best workshop man or whatever. Yes, absolutely. Right, V is gonna draw a chaos image of Laura, and I need to see that. Laura, do you need to share an image in the Discord? Hi, Red, welcome in. Nice to see you, nice to see you. I hope everybody had an okay week without me. I haven't streamed since last Wednesday. So it's been exactly a week. And I hope it treated you well. I'd say my week was pretty good. For a second I was like, how was my week? It was pretty good. I had a wonderful time in Orlando. I always do. I'm someone who really likes to travel, but traveling can be stressful, so it's nice to go somewhere that I'm just like kind of familiar with and chill. Especially with a friend who has never been. It was her first time in Florida and her first time at any of the theme parks there. So it was a little stressful at first because she wanted to go to all of them, and it was like, okay, well, we can't go to all of them. There's so many. There's so many. She liked it. Love my goober, and yes, I know. I also love to see, I forget about the images that are in the Persona chat sometimes, because I'm usually just looking at the chat box in OBS, but man, it's so good to see your little images. They're 10 out of 10. But yeah, she liked it. I would say like reception was mixed. She mostly liked it. Kind of 50-50. She really liked Universal, and then I feel like she really wanted to like Disney, but it just like wasn't totally for her, which is fair. I wasn't sure which parks to take her to because there are so many, but I took her to Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and I think they were just like not as intense as she was hoping for. Like not as like thrill rides and this and that. They're kind of like more nostalgic family places. So I feel like they were slight letdown, but Universal, because I feel like they're more all about the rides. She had a good time there. I think part of going to a theme park for the first time was like learning what you want out of a theme park. So it was kind of her being like, what are you looking for? Do you care about the food? Do you care about the rides? Do you care about the theming? What are you looking for? And I think we realized that the thing she wanted the most was rides. So like parks that had good rides were her favorite. I had a great time though. I've been to all of them before, so it's just like visiting my favorite places. Also, Red, thank you for the love. Pics, or it didn't happen. I have pics. I have pics to share, don't worry. I know you were worried. Okay, I think I have everything set up and it should look good for you. So I'll switch over there to show you. It's only hard because like I can't preview it while it's happening, but it looks right. So here are some photos that I took. It was the 30th anniversary of Epcot, I think. So it was the Flower and Garden Festival that was going on while I was there, which was very cute. It wasn't like too much. There were just kind of like flowers around, which were enjoyable to look at. Here, let me pull up chat on my phone because I can't see it on my screen while I do this. Hi, Briar, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, I've never been for this festival before, the Flower and Garden. So it was just like they had put a lot of flowers around. Like this is their Shakespeare garden. Something that was cute that we didn't do was there's like a tea garden that they have where they grow different kinds of flowers to produce tea here. And they could have taken you on like a free tour, but we got there too late. My friend worked from home our first day and we spent like 5 hours trying to decide where we were gonna go. We were like, okay, let's list out all the pros and cons of every park. And then finally, like right when she finished working from home, from our hotel room, we decided we would go to Epcot first because she had heard really good things from a lot of her friends about it. I feel like adults love Epcot because they love to drink. I feel okay about it, but yeah, it was pretty to see. And like there were these flower sculptures of a bunch of different characters. Like here's Belle and Beast. They're really cute. Work from home is insane. You know, working from home from a hotel room. It's fine, it counts. I brought my camera, my same camera that I'm streaming with right now. I love to travel with it. It's very versatile. So I took some pictures like on my phone and some on there. Here's a Choco Cat plushie that I loved. Wish I'd bought this guy. Look at his little hat. Ugh. There's not enough Choco Cat merch in general, so I saw a lot of things that I wanted to buy and oh my god, the only thing I bought is some sparkly Crocs. Because I didn't ruin my shoes, but they were just really damp, so I couldn't walk in them. But this is a statue from Epcot. Look at this, you see those little white dots? Those are all birds. And they were so pretty, you could just see them in the distance. This must be their home. Pretty birds. Here's Anna and Elsa as flower sculptures, and here's me with them. Looking my best, suffering in the heat, slaying with my queens. I felt really awkward here because people were just walking by. But here's another example of how there were just like flowers everywhere. Like this is a big lake, essentially, and they just had flowers clustered around in the water. But they were pretty. They were kind of hard to capture. So we were here at this park from like 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. when they closed. And we saw the fireworks. And then we went to this boardwalk area, which is kind of like a hotel and shops place. And we got dinner. So I got gluten-free rolls and some pasta, chicken parm. The pasta was like very mid, but the chicken was so good. Very delicious. Would get again. Gluten-free food, hit or miss, especially at like a theme park, of course. But it was nice to be here at night. Very cinematic looking. I'd love to stay in one of the hotels on this boardwalk, but they cost like $700 a night. It's crazy. Will I ever be able to do that? Maybe not. But the next day we went to Universal and I ate this really delicious sandwich, which again, gluten-free food. You could see, you know it's gluten-free because it's got a little purple stick in it. And every time I order food there, they bring the chef out to talk to me. And they come out with like a little notepad and pen and they're like, hello, what are you getting? Would you like anything off of it? What is your allergy? And I tell them. But they're always very cool about it. I'm very shy, so like I'm embarrassed to have the chef come talk to me, but it is helpful. So it's nice that they do it. But it was like cheese and turkey and cherry tomatoes that were so good. Oh, I love a cherry tomato. Oh, this is very exciting. At just like a random store there towards the entrance of the park, there was like a Wicked exhibit with a bunch of the costumes, which was huge, major. So exciting. Here's the Glinda's dress. Amazing. So it was so cool to see these in person. Especially like looking at all the little details up close. I was so excited. I had to take a million pictures. Like especially like there's like wool felting on this collar that you just wouldn't know about if you didn't look at it up close, and it has matching shoes. Or this, the lighting was low, so my pictures are a little blurry, but it's machine knit. So it was just so cool to see all the little like scalloping in person. It must have taken someone a million years to make this dress. Underrated. But all the costumes are so detailed that I was delighted. I feel like I really fangirled in this store. I was like, oh my god. I know, it was worth it, but I am so tired. And this dress, I think this is just the dress that I was the most excited to see. Like the shaping of it, and there was beading on the sides. I really just wanted to like get up in there and look at everything. I also had to take a picture of this packaging. Look at how gay that is. That's sapphic right there. This little like art was on so much stuff. Gelfie. And everything was like pink and green. Big fan. Oh, and I just liked this place. I didn't even go in there. I kind of love the minions. I don't know. I'm pro minion. Sue me. And like the Dr. Seuss area was really cute. There's me sitting, chilling. And then here is the next day. I didn't take too many pictures at Universal, but then, so on our Universal day, we went to 2 parks. We went from their main park to Isles of Adventure or Islands of Adventure, whatever the heck it's called, via train. We just like, you can take a little train between them. So yeah, that was a huge day. And then the last day with my friend, we went to Magic Kingdom, which I was hoping she would really like, but she was a little underwhelmed by Epcot, so I was like a bit scared. I didn't take any pictures because now we just have the fireworks. But we watched them in a really pretty spot, like on a bridge. Sometimes it's really crowded and it's hard to see the fireworks like in a nice setting. So, but like we got lucky. But we went on a bunch of rides. It was kind of rainy that day, but it was still fun. But the craziest thing I did is I went to the new park, which opened like a week ago or less from today, called Epic Universe, which my friend and I were not planning on doing. Tickets were sold out online for like all of May and June. So I was like, well, we can't go. And that's fine, I guess. But something that happened is while we were there, like every day, tickets were on sale. They would just appear on the app for sale for that day. And I was like, what? So I guess they were just saying online that they were sold out and then being like, oh, we have some extras every day. But they never like resold out during the day. So my friend was like, well, we weren't planning on going, so I don't want to go. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But on my last day, Monday, I didn't have to go to the airport until like 6. So I was like, what if I just went by myself for a few hours? Which was kind of ridiculous of me because it's really expensive and I didn't even get to go all day. But I'm such a simp. I'm such a victim of hype. I needed to go. So I went. And it was very cool. There's like the center of the park is supposed to be like celestial themed. And then there's these gateways to different areas. So like this is the gate to the How to Train Your Dragon area. And this is like a big Ferris wheel that's in the middle. And there's this beautiful hotel that's like in the park. I would love to stay there. Ugh, I'm sure it's so expensive. I haven't even looked. But the first place I went was to this area called Dark Universe. And this is the gateway to it, which it was so empty. I feel like this is really where people go at night. It's kind of giving like, honestly, it's kind of giving Resident Evil Village, to be honest. Like, it's a village, it's spooky. There's a person here just playing the violin, looking spooky, next to a well. You could meet the Bride of Frankenstein. but I'm sure it all looks so much more striking at night. And there are restaurants there, like I wish I could have gone. But I only had, so I got there at like 9:15 and I had until like 3 to check it out. So I was just like booking it. I was running. I was looking at everything. And this is inside of one of the rides. There's this one ride there called Monsters Unchained, which was interesting. This was like the queue for it. And there was no wait. The wait was like 15 minutes. And it was cool. There's like lights and stuff inside. You know, it's like the monster. We're resurrecting the monster. I also had to take a picture of these Creature from the Black Lagoon merch items because they're giving Laura. She loves a fish man. I wanted this Yoshi shirt, but I didn't get it. Like I said, my only piece of merch is Crocs that I was required to buy. But if I could have gotten something else, I would have gotten this shirt. Cute restaurant, I didn't go in. But like, everything was just really impressive here. This was the Nintendo area. This was a gift shop that's like actually kind of outside of the area. But it was really cool inside. Also, imagine this is you and your squad. We should all dress like this, I think. Tag yourself. Like, I'd love to be Princess Peach, but low-key, I feel like I'm Donkey Kong. Their little hats are so funny. But, so I've been to the Osaka park that has the Nintendo area. Not Donkey Kong. Yes, Yoshi plush, Melon, you definitely are. So I didn't spend too much time here because I've already seen like pretty much the same place. And I was like, I gotta see new stuff. I gotta look at the new things. Yes, Red, you could be Luigi. Love that for you. But it's definitely so striking. Like, what a beautiful area. It really feels like you're there, you know what I mean? And this, I had to take a picture of this because this is in the bathroom. It was giving like underwater Mario level and they were playing water level music. It was so soothing. I was like, do I just hang out in this bathroom forever? But I was really excited to go into the Donkey Kong country area that they've added. They've recently added this area to the Osaka location, but I feel like in the last couple of months, and I went there like a year ago or year and a half. So it's been a minute. So I was really excited to see this area I've never checked out. And they had these Pikmin. So cute. Little Easter egg Pikmin. I took a picture of them and then somebody else took a picture of them and I was like, oh, you didn't notice the Pikmin? But this area was really cool. It's really small. Like there isn't even a bathroom in this area, which is how you know it's tiny. But it was still very cute, very sunny, good vibes. That's the big ride, Minecart Madness. I rode it, honestly, it gave me anxiety because the track is really interesting. Like it looks like a bunch of broken track pieces that you're riding over. And you're riding really like seamlessly. I think it's because you're not actually on the track that you're looking at, but it jump scared me a bunch of times. I was like, oh, is it broken this time? But what was great is that Disney doesn't do a lot of like single rider lines. If you don't know, a single rider line is like if you go alone without a party of people, you can get on more quickly because they're just kind of using you to like fill in gaps on rides. Disney doesn't really do that, but Universal had a lot of single rider stuff, which was great. So I just like flew through a bunch of queues. Donkey Kong tricked me! They did. But like, I didn't even get to really look at the line for this ride because I just ran through it. And then I rode the Mario Kart ride, which they also have in Osaka, but I didn't get to ride it when I was there. I think the queue was just too long. But again, I did single rider, and this is actually the longest I had to wait all day. Even in the single rider line, I still had to wait an hour. Ugh, how rude. But it was definitely the ride I enjoyed the most. It was really cool. It's a kind of a VR experience. You ride through a bunch of like the Mario Kart areas, and you have these VR glasses on, and they're interactive. Like you can be throwing shells at Peach in front of you, and you're just like seeing her in your glasses. She's not actually there. But I loved it. Was very into it. The gift shop's impeccable. Do you see that star pillow? I wanted this. I was desperate for this. It was also reversible. Ugh. The things I wish I could have bought. But I already spent too much to be there, so I was like, I can't buy any merch. Peach's castle, always beautiful. What a queen. Love to see her. Isn't it such a need? Oh, the star pillow. And then I quickly ran to the How to Train Your Dragon area. It's the 4th area of this park. So I didn't hang out there very long. There are 2 rides. I didn't get to ride either of them. But it was getting late in the day. And I gave it a look-see. But it was really pretty. It was very sunny at this time. I was sweaty. I wanted to get food from this area, but the only thing I could get had corn in it. And if you don't know this about me, I hate corn. It's my least favorite food. So I was like, oh no, my plans are foiled. This was cool. Laura loves How to Train Your Dragon, so like I really want to go back here with her and get her perspective on it. I also think this area would look really nice at night because I think there are lots of like fire torch things that light up. But yeah, then I ran back to the Nintendo area and I was like, it's fine, I'll eat at the Toadstool Cafe. I want to eat there anyway. It's really cool. Again, I went to this location in Japan, but in Japan, they don't have anything I could eat there. All I could eat was a weird allergen-free curry. And they didn't even serve that at this location, so I had to eat somewhere else. But it was nice to actually get to eat there this time. I got the Luigi burger, which usually has a mustache on top, but I got a gluten-free bun, so it didn't. But it was really good. It was grilled chicken, and it had a green pepper on it, and like a spinach and arugula and pesto. Oh my god. I could really go for that again, like right now. But I loved it. I loved that park so much. It was really cool. I would definitely go back. I wish that I could have spent my whole day there and just missed my flight. That would have been nice. But I didn't. I was good. I didn't miss my flight. And yeah, they definitely had great food. You know, Disney, I used to really like going there as a gluten-free person because like their online app ordering is really handy and I can eat all their like chicken and fries and they make pizza and that's cool. But they don't have a lot of like food diversity, whereas there was like lots of cool, interesting themed food that you could also get gluten-free at Universal. So that was huge for me. Very big, very exciting, but I'll get out of there. I'll come back over here. Universal's stepping it up, literally. Luigi shaved burger is crazy. But yeah, Melon, it was so cool. You gotta be prepared to drop cash though. I know, Melon, that you're gonna be going to the Japan location soon, going to Osaka. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to it? I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Oh, let me show you my Crocs. Kind of cringe, but I'll show you my Crocs. Be right back. Not jealous at all. LOL, that's so fair. These are what I got. These are my Crocs. Croc check. They also have little Mickeys on them. Here. They're so silly. I haven't had Crocs since I was like 12, but there was no other like kind of shoe that I could get there, and my shoes were like complete. I went on a water ride, the Popeye water ride at Universal, and I got soaked. Like, I was drenched. And my shoes, my one pair of shoes I brought, they didn't handle it well. They're still damp. They are still drying. Crocs showcase is not what I expected. So valid. I considered getting flip-flops because they also had them, but I was like, I'm literally never gonna wear flip-flops again. At least I could always bring these to the parks. This is actually the second time I've been there and gotten like completely waterlogged shoes. So I feel like I'll use these again. I'll bring them next time. Hi, Amethyst, welcome in. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I was just talking about my trip. I was just chitting and chatting. I hope you're doing well. I've missed you. What do you do during the long waits? I think you should probably... I mean, what I usually do is I just talk to whoever I'm with. Or if I'm alone, I like listen to music or a podcast. But you could also bring like your 3DS. I think that would be very good. I've never done it, but I've thought about it. I've just never had enough conviction or been there like by myself for long enough. It was crazy. We were planning on going to 2 parks and I ended up going to 5. So that's why I'm so tired. I had to stand that long in hot weather. I'd die. It was crazy though. It was the perfect time to go to Epic Universe because I think it's kind of like a soft opening. They were lying about being completely sold out. I think they just like had their capacity really low. So I didn't have to wait in any long lines. Like I wasn't bumping into people constantly. It was like the least busy of all the parks I went to. So that was pretty slay. Pikmin Bloom, true. Lads. Oh, Laura's got the ideas. Laura's got the ideas. I agree with these suggestions. But yeah, thank you for listening to my trip talk. I hope you enjoyed my photo sharing time. Time for me to be paying off that trip for the rest of the year. Let's go. It was worth it though. I'm really glad I got to go with my friend who's never been. She's heard me talk about these parks for a long time, so I'm glad she got to go. Tomodachi life soon, and by soon, in a year. So long from now. I can't believe it's 2026. Of course, Melon. Melon, I'm excited to see your picks when you go out of town. You have a 3DS with Tomodachi Life on it, but it's your sister's game, so you've never gotten to play it. Oh, that's evil. Time to steal it. Time to wipe her save. Still soon, Aunt. You're right. Amethyst. So Animal Crossing updated. If you haven't heard, it updated for the first time in 3 years, but just for compatibility reasons for the Switch 2. So nothing was added. That is exciting. But you know, hey, I'm glad they're doing that. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Watched her play it a lot. That's nice. It's fun. It's fun to watch someone play a game, especially something so silly like that. It's like when people say Deltarune tomorrow despite no announcement date for years. Okay, but they're true. They are almost right. Finally, it's happened. Has anyone tried Dream Addresses to see if it fixed lag? Oh, that's a good question. Gay people tomorrow? It's always Gay People Day. Let's go. It's always time for gay people around here. The Switch 2 is what's really close. Oh my god. It comes out a week from tomorrow. I wonder if I'm gonna get mine on release day or not. Deltarune at the same time. I can't believe Deltarune and the Switch 2 are coming out at like the same time. That's too much. I'm overwhelmed. Your birthday is Sunday. Oh, that's so exciting, Amethyst. Right, it's June 1st. I'm hyped for you too. Happy early birthday. Do you have any birthday plans? Sorry for all the woos. Lots to be excited. Hey, all we do is woot. Hoot and holler around here. We're excited. Kyle writes and says, calling Jinx. You know what's a good way to get closer to someone? Send them a card like this. Let's see where to start. Maybe I should tell you something about me that you don't know. Oh, I'm out of space. Regretfully, Kyle. Sorry, Kyle. Okay, I didn't get a lot of mail while I was gone. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. How's it going? I've missed you while I've been gone. You missed me talking about my trip, but we are jumping into the game now. Sunny side up egg. That's you. wonder what we'll wear today. Nothing for sure for the birthday yet. Gotta make sure you have the budget for things. That's very fair. I hope you can do something fun. I kind of want to wear this. Be a Transformers girly today. Live my truth. I don't know why I said that I'm living my truth. I don't think I'm a Transformers girly, but I could be. Maybe Jinx is. Maybe she's living her truth. Giving royalty. Let's see. And the tool bag. Always the tool bag. Done. Perfect. True. Who could hate eggs? Scrambled, best kind of egg? I don't know if I've ever like really eaten scrambled eggs. I'll be honest with you. I hated eggs for a long time. So I can't judge people who hate eggs, I guess. But I love them now. Laura got me into eggs. She did a public service. I feel like I've had some scrambled egg on a sandwich though, and it was good. Hi, Cobb. Hello, King. Oh, okay, he's got an orange for me. That's something. It does make sense that Laura got me into eggs because she is Egg Laura. What would Cobb say if I hated games? Would he be mad? Would we not play? I don't believe the systems are going down tonight in Animal Crossing, finally. We haven't had a lot of luck lately because they keep doing maintenance on Wednesdays. So hopefully we can Treasure Island tonight. Fingers crossed. Scrambled eggs and mushrooms on toast. Oh, Laura would love that. I would not. Your sibling hates eggs. Okay, egg haters, we're out there. Okay, I made Cobb leave. I actually didn't mean to be honest, but he's gone. Haha. I've got some things to sell. Yes, they did maintenance last night. Exactly. So I feel like for once I'm safe. Oh, Roscoe! I was so excited to find him singing. Hi, King. Blisters at Bedrock, always a pleasure. He says he's done a lot of walking. Good for him. Have a good lurk, Sunny. I forgot, I think my fishing pole broke. My freaking rocks. Oh my god, I have so many around right now because I've just kind of like been pushing them to the fringes of my island, but this isn't gonna work for me, rocks. You need to get up on the cliffs, period. I'm imagining Silco singing. I would love to hear him sing. Tabby singing too. She's missed me. I'm sorry I've been gone, Tabby. I didn't bring my Switch with me. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. How's it going? Cobb, I kind of already talked to you today, but I guess I'll talk to you again. He's just talking about sports. Ugh. Orlando was very good. Very good indeed. I've never been there in May, so I wasn't sure what to expect of the weather. It was hot, but it definitely wasn't as bad as like July or August. Those are rough. Leopold is here. Let's say hello to the man, the myth, the legend. Dude, you're gonna do a rock garden. I pray for you, it's pain. I haven't ever done one. I haven't been planning on doing a rock garden. I kind of just want my rocks to not be noticeable. So I'm hoping they'll all disappear, pretty much. What do you do if, like, what do your rocks do if there's nowhere for them to go? Like, what if you get rid of them and you path every single bit of surface area? then they just can't spawn, yeah? I would assume. Mom just called Helena Bonham Carter an old lady. The scandal. How rude. She's forever young in our hearts. Oh, but yeah, I ended up bringing my iPad to Orlando and not my Switch. I thought about bringing it though. Nico, do you think you will be going to Orlando this year? I know you've thought about it. Da, 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 da. Her birthday. Likely not. Her birthday was this Monday. Well, happy birthday to Helena Bonham Carter. What a queen. What a slaveful lady. Oh, I kind of like these pants. I don't know if I've seen them before. Like, they're giving train conductor, but in a good way. I also don't think I have these sunglasses, so I'm gonna get them and these. All the things. Ugh, I wish I got your FNAF reference. I'm not cool enough. I'm just not invested enough in FNAF land. I should be, though. At some point, maybe I should play all those games. So to become a FNAF lore master. You love me as much as you love eggs? That's really sweet, Sunny. Thank you. I'm flattered. Gaming so you look over at your other monitor for a second like Freddy? That's so funny. V, how are you doing? I hope you're well. You hate eggs, Sunny? Are you saying you hate me? This is so sad. It's because I don't know FNAF lore. So last stream we worked on, what did we work on? I started decorating Jace's house because his house is the only like interior space that hasn't been decorated on my island. And that went well, but the treasure islands were all closed. And I also realized that I have to do more with it. I have to do Happy Home Paradise with him for him to unlock the ability to like change lighting and to get like half walls and stuff. So now we have to do that. Also, Sunny, thank you for the love. I do love the melon jumping off of a crane. That is a very good one. Thank you for the love as well. Oh, and thank you for the stretch. I love a stretch. Everybody remember to stretch. You know, FNAF does seem like it has a really confusing lore. That's the vibe I get. Maybe you can only like FNAF or Kingdom Hearts. Because they're both really convoluted. And Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. True, we'll have to do a gaming thing again sometime. Nico Melon. I would like that. I'm picking up these weeds, but like, should I? I don't know. I did. So anyways, I was thinking that today, we worked on Jace's house last time, but now that I've realized we need to do all of Happy Home Paradise for him. We don't need to do all of it. We have to do 12 houses. I think we'll just have to break that up and do a little bit of it here and there, which is fine. I like doing Happy Home Paradise, so to be honest, it's kind of nice to have an excuse to do it. Maybe we'll do some tomorrow, but I was thinking today that since we haven't worked on this in a minute, we'll continue. I'm building like a little workshop, a little outdoor hideout for Jinx. I placed some of these around thinking maybe they would look kind of like spray paint, but I don't know. They're not great. It's too bad because if I wanted to make like a spray paint dropping sort of situation. I feel like I would want all of them to be different, you know, like not all of them to be identical. But then that's gonna take up a lot of room in my customizable path area, you know what I mean? So I have to think about that. Nico Melon. Oh my god, it's giving Coco Melon. That's really silly. Mr. Kyle will never be moving out of this island, Nico. Absolutely not. I gotta hit all these rocks. Okay. Maybe I should make a little customizable thing that's spray paint. I don't know, I'm not great at custom design, so I'm like a little nervous. But I could try it. I'm definitely not using everything from here on my island. I'm not sure exactly which things I'm not using though, is the only issue. Let me go see what I have near Ione's house. Because I have like 3 picnic blanket designs saved, but I'm only using 1, I'm pretty sure. A dig spot. Oh, I still need a fishing pole. I feel like all I do is forget. That's you yelling at Kyle, how rude. The king of filth. That's kind of true. And I like that about him. That's why I chose him. Let a man live. Let a man be filthy. Let him live his filthy life. Oh my god, all I do is to get distracted because there's also a villager at that campsite. And I need to see who it is. Okay, Raymond. We're manifesting Raymond. 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 ASMR. Raymond. And it's... a frog. It's Huck. Man, his donut looks really good though. Can I have it? He's kind of got a good face. Egg Talk makes you want an omelet despite being full of apples and peanut butter. Hey, I support you, Melon. You've got a cheeseburger brim. Yum. For dinner, I had salmon and rice, kind of plain, but I wasn't very hungry, so now I'm incredibly full. Laura would probably like that frog, yes. Hi, Ave. Welcome in. It's very nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. I'm just kind of doing my dailies right now. Getting my business done. Saying hello to my villagers and such. You do have Laura's taste down. She's very silly in the villagers that she likes. It was great, Ave. Thank you for asking. That's totally okay, Briar. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. It was wonderful to see you. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Chino says, I bet you headed over here when you smelled what I'm prepping, didn't you? Curious about what it is? I am. Oh, orange pound cake. I wonder if I have this recipe. It sounds delicious. Tastiest stuff ever. Well, that might be overhyping it a little. I was actually thinking about pumpkin pound cake earlier today. I would love to make some. I know it's not pumpkin season, but I'm in the mood. I'm kind of in a pumpkin mood. Ooh, it looks so good. So yeah, I didn't have that one. Glad I have it. You too, Briar. Thanks. Scaly exhibit at the zoo. They don't call it that, but we all know. That is hilarious. I have never thought about the zoo as being a scaly exhibit, but I guess you're not completely wrong. Scary that they captured scalies and put them on display. I know, Laura, you need to be careful out there. You might get captured and put on display. Laura would definitely wear a proud scaly shirt, and she would be proud. Okay, we're grabbing a fishing pole before I forget. God, I'm so itchy. The sun, I didn't get sunburnt, but sun exposure, I guess I'm allergic to it. So for days after I'm in the sun a lot, I'm just like really itchy. I have a Sasuke tattoo on one of my legs, and I hate when he gets itchy. I'm like, no, not my tattoo. I try to avoid itching him, but sometimes I forget. Okay, I've got a fishing pole. Great news, everyone. Sheldon is a bullyable name. Melon, I fear if you ever have a child, you have to name them Sheldon. So. What's the name of the turtle from the children's show? I don't know. Children's show turtle. Franklin! That sounds true. Like, is there any advice for making good custom designs? I don't know. I guess I'll just mess around and see if I've got it in me. Like, this isn't a bad idea. I like how it's like kind of drippy. Something in that vein could be good. Okay, let's be an island designer for a sec. Franklin on a shirt that says Scaly Pride. I think Laura would definitely wear that. Laura, do you like Franklin? I forgot that was a show. That's one I never think about. I do have this, but I believe it's not transparent. Yeah, but it's like a good idea. Yes, I think Ant told me about that. Creates the pixel art for you and gives you a QR code to scan and put it in the game for you. Which sounds very cool. I should try using that. Terraforming is torture, Ave. Are you doing some right now? Oh, Laura doesn't love turtles. Oh, okay. I do think about Little Bear. Also, sorry for hitting you. So rude. Okay. ACNH. Custom design from an image. I typed the word custom with a Q. Basically correct. Okay, found. Editor. Stored. Okay, so I can upload a thing. So maybe I can find like an image of spray paint. Spray paint. Transparent image. Spray paint on ground. Like, what does spray paint look like when it's on the ground? I guess people don't really spray paint the ground, yeah. Oh, this isn't a bad one. I guess I could like kind of clean it up. I'm just here to be custom, what can I say? Yeah, maybe I'll do something like this. It's giving like paint splash. Maybe I shouldn't call it spray paint on the ground. I should give it like paint on the ground. I hate when things are fake transparent. A 1,000 websites for downloading custom designs for Animal Crossing by now. So there are, like, people have made a lot of stuff, but they haven't made everything. And I don't know if you make a custom design, like, I assume you don't have to share it if you don't want to. So not everybody does. Like, I've searched some of the things I'm looking for, and I haven't really found anything quite right, which is okay. I feel like then it's like, it's time for me to do it. It's my time. But I'm trying to like drag in some images to convert, and I'll see how it goes. Image to convert from my downloads. Don't crop it, please. Oh, it looks okay. It looks okay. Maybe I'll show you. Look for Splatoon. That's true. That is ink on the ground. I can't disagree with you. Here, I think... Okay, give me 1 second. I can adjust something. There we go. Okay. So, this is what I'm getting. You know, it's a fake transparent image, so it's got the like grid in the background, which isn't what I'm looking for, but like, is it kind of giving throw up? It's cool that you can adjust this though, like the saturation. I'm not making it black and white. But yeah, spray paint platter is kind of what I'm looking for. Is there a universal logo that means arcane to fans? Yeah, there is like the monkey, which I was looking at using. That's possible. For what is that? You know, it's like spray paint on the ground. It's like kind of like, it's messy. It's chaotic. Whoa, that looks crazy. Let's see what else I could potentially use. Not unicorn vomit. It does look like that though. I agree. Import, image to convert. I was also looking at like this kind of thing. It's crazy. It's wild. It's spray paint. Mosaic option. Okay. I feel like I exited out of it. Let's do it again. I'm getting used to this. This is my first time ever using this, but yeah, Ant told me about this recently, and it's a very cool system. I'm glad that this exists. Oh, so it can look like this. So high quality and sharpened are like the same. Really, all of these are like the same. So yeah, I don't know if that would be good, but it's like something to think about. Or I can try and maybe recreate this monkey image. I wonder if I could edit it. Like if I go to custom designs, if I could mess with it a little bit. But it would just be nice if there was like something on the ground over here to kind of like add to the messiness, if that makes sense. Hope it works for you. That's okay, no worries, Ant. You do your thing. I appreciate you lurking. Maybe you can't edit things like other people have made. Like I can change another design I've made, but you can't change things you didn't. Yeah, win for us, Ant. You got this. That's true. I do like the LED sign situation. I could do that for the monkey. That's a good idea. Amethyst. I'll keep thinking. We actually have our first ad break coming up, so I'm gonna disappear for a few minutes. I'll do some brainstorming, and I'll see you in just a few. Take care of yourselves. Go get some water. I'll do that too. BRB. Hello. I am back. I was looking more at this QR code saving situation. I tried scanning the Jinx monkey, and I think that could work. Hi, Sunny! Hello! But this is my first time using this, so I'm kind of still messing with it. I wonder where it would appear when I scan it. How are you doing? How was therapy today? I hope it was good. You can download scanned custom designs in the Animal Crossing New Horizons custom design app on your Nook phone. So let's look at the app. It's cool that you can do this. Favorites search. Search by creator ID. They don't have like any favorites there. Oh. Yeah, I'm like not totally sure where it would be. Post to one of your custom designs. So you can just custom design things and like not share them, which is interesting. Was fun. I'm glad it was fun. Oh, I have an ID now. Good for me. But I haven't made anything. Oh my god, I could share my mural. Maybe I need to do that. That's really good. But yeah, I wonder where I see it. I could also just make it again. Therapist says you're doing well. You can take a break. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Let's go, for real. I'm happy for you. But yeah, I wonder how you can make this work. You can send custom designs to other people. You scan. And then they just appear on your phone. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start decorating. We can come back to this later. But let me find some other items that would go here. I've kind of tried to like hide the entrance to this area just a little bit. I'll add more items too. And then after this area, we'll have to work on this, which I'm thinking is gonna be like a big scary tea party, like in the show. If you don't know, I'm making an Arcane-inspired island. And it's going well. We've made a lot of progress. Eternally. Do I have much in my inventory right now? I bought a couple of things, but not too much. How has your Animal Crossing challenge been going, Sunny? Sunny's been doing something where like she is competing with a friend and they're seeing who can finish their island first, which is silly and sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, what's giving Jinx hideout? I'm just gonna like grab anything that feels applicable to that. Already terraforming, oh my gosh. It has begun. It has started. The terraforming. I'll take this. I feel like she'd have like neon stuff, old stuff, chaos stuff, just like a little bit of everything. Tool shelves for sure. Maybe like a furnace, kind of like a forge. You have some lighting. I didn't change the time of day before I got on. I meant to, but I forgot to. Looking about at subscribing to a treasure island. That's a good idea. It's too bad. That's just the best way to do it. I wish that it wasn't, because it's expensive to have to subscribe to a treasure island, but it does help a lot. You want to get stuff done quick. Oh, I could have some decayed trees nearby. That might be nice. Love a decayed tree. Wonder if Jinx would have some trash around. She probably would. Had therapy yesterday. Good for you, Brim. Very pro therapy here. We love therapy. Maybe some barrels. Love some barrels. Can't go wrong with a utility pole. That's what I always say. And then anything else? This is mostly like larger items. I don't know if I could see myself using too many of these in like Jinx's secret office hideout area. Or like food stuff. I don't think she'd have any of that. I wonder if Jinx drinks at all. That does rhyme. Kiss utility pole, literally. Me every day. Kissing the utility pole. Do we need some music? We could have like one of these. The sampler also makes me think of Jinx. I don't know that she would keep any plants. That doesn't seem like her. Not a plant owner. My Jinx. Lab experiment set. That could be good. I bet my inventory is getting pretty full, so maybe I'll call it there. We can come back to get more items at some point. But this is a good place to start. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff. I feel like not that much is gonna fit here. It's not the most spacious area that I am working with. I might move this back a little bit. I like it feeling pretty centered, but it can only be so centered. I was thinking we could have like kind of a desk Makes it a little hard to get around, but maybe I put the lab experiment set on top of it. She's experimenting. Oh, I'd love it if I could fit the spooky tree up there on that third platform. I don't think I could. I feel like it probably takes up more than one space. I could try. Maybe worth a shot. Where did it go? Oh, spooky tree. Oh, decayed tree. No. One day the two of you will be in the same room. On that day, I'm bringing ear protectors. It's crazy. All right, let me get off of here. Maybe I should build that out a little bit, like by one tile, if I can. Let me see. Because if I could put a decayed tree up there, that could be really nice. It's Bart addressing you and Sunny? That's so silly. Bart is goofy. You won! Yes, let's go, ants! Slaying. Ant, I have one question for you. Oh wait, I should go back down there. My one question is, when you scan something from the custom website, where does it go on your app? It says it appears on your app, but I'm just like not sure where to find it there. It's a little vague. Okay, decaying tree, let's go. Oh, not me hitting the metal. Excuse me. Okay, let's see if I can fit it up here. I'm gonna stand in the corner and be hopeful. We love our silly, wholesome, selfless Brit. We do. We love Bardington. He's lovely. You don't even remember. I know, I was looking around and I just didn't see it anywhere. I could also just like recreate it because I don't want to have to mess with it for too long. Like maybe I could figure it out if I looked up a YouTube tutorial, but I'm like, is it worth it? I guess it's something I could do after stream if I want to keep adding to this area. Oh, not my flimsy axe. I'm excited to see this area at night. I feel like it could be nice. Since my island is very night-coded. Can't, maybe? Come on. Nope, I can't fit one. I'm building this out, but I'm gonna like shrink it back down afterwards. Fun Widow fact of the day. Let's go, Sunny. Widow canonically wheezes when laughing. Oh my god. Now, would you like to explain? What is up with the wheezing? I bet that the decaying tree just needs 4 spaces around it, and that's why it's a little hard to put. Isn't she just the cute? Such cute wheezing she does. So charming. Asthma, so charming. Come on, you know you want to place my tree. Haters all around me. Her laughing emote, she wheezes. She tries to hide it with a little elegant giggle. Aw, Widow. She's just so cutesy and demure. A cutesy demure little wheeze. Who doesn't love it? Okay, I'm continuing to try with the decaying tree. I'm hopeful. Maybe I need 6 tiles. That's a big item. Maybe I should place it on the ground. I could get rid of these little fences if I need to, but I kind of like them, so. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, it's a pretty big item. Especially with its branches. Watching Widow. It makes sense why you bring her up, Sunny. This makes sense. But who doesn't know what to do? What an ominous thing to see from up here. Who's down there? Causing a ruckus. Roscoe, hello. What are you thinking about, sir? He's got a situation? Oh, he got a fax machine? Now he owns 5. That is crazy. This man is faxing non-stop. How much? Sure. This is my dad. I can't say no to him. Sonny, I'm sure that if Widow said I own 5 fax machines, will you buy one from me? Like, you would say absolutely yes. I wonder which Animal Crossing villager you would say Widowmaker is. That's a question I'd love to have answered. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I'd buy her used sock. Oh! That sounds lovely. All right, I've placed a tree. Maybe I'll place 2. I don't. Of course, I just got rid of some platforms. I think some people weren't there when you mentioned it, Marshall. But I remember. Thank you for sharing with us. My trip was good. Thank you for asking. It's very nice to see you. I'm tired though. I be EP. Why must I be air fried? What are you, anti-air fryer? At barbecue. Hi, Sarai. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm just messing around, placing trees. I'm working on this like little workshop area. Trying to get it right. It's been going okay so far, but items plague me. Oh, speaking of plague, my cat says hello. Hi, sweetie. He just yelled. Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. I also want to be magic. Key lime fishbone. I haven't seen which kind of fishbone I am today. Let me find out. I'm a fuzzy pickle. Ugh. Clearly my luck is bad. I'm very anti-pickle here. Okay. I think a couple decayed trees is a nice touch, personally. Ah! Okay, I took down a fence item I'd kind of like to put back up if I can. Ooh, do we need to add a Splatoon 3 fishbone? That might be good. As a Splatoon 3 lover. I like the way that this is curved, but I don't know if I can have more fence item here. It might not work. I might just have to accept this reality. You know, maybe there's like a weird little gap and then it's like this. A little extra weird. Maybe if I go here, I can make it work. Ant has answers for me, thank you. Make the design. Choose to transfer to QR code. Open the Nintendo app. Go to the ACNH section. Go to designs. Scan the code. Yes, I did that. When you click download in the design app in your phone, it's in your phone. Sounds complicated. Okay, so I did all of those things. My main question is where is download here? I've been trying to do like a custom design thing for the first time today, so I've been a little confused about it. Like in the game. Yes, in the portal. It said I could find it here. I just don't know if I saw a download spot, but maybe I missed it. Someone continues to yell at me. Maybe you have to restart the game, I'm not sure. Okay, that's a good question. I could definitely try that. There should just be a button there. Yeah, I did download the app like while it's been open. But thank you for looking for me, I appreciate you. I'm glad to know that it should just be there and that like I'm not missing something that's right in front of me pretty much. It should be there and I will find it. Sir! Now why are you yelling at me? Yeah, you're just meant to press plus and it shows up there. Huh, okay. Good to know. Well, why don't we do a quick game restart and just see then. But anyways, I like these decayed trees I added. Also, there's shooting stars. I didn't even notice until right now. Make a wish, queen. Watch them stop now. So hateful. Stars, please. Wowzer. Yay, I got one. Thank you for the wowzer. Tate agrees. He also says wowzer. Right, I love those trees. Sunny, are you eating Takis? I'm jealous. Marshall, are we feeling the Deltarune hype? 1 week away? It's so close. Feeling insane. That's valid. Did I see the Twitter post? I certainly didn't. What did it say? Takis, beans and rice, cucumber salad. Oh, that sounds great. I wouldn't like the cucumber salad, but I respect the enjoyers. Okay, we're reopening Animal Crossing to see if a button has appeared for me. It was a video. Gasp. Gotta explode when it releases. I'm actually afraid. It was a goofy Windows Movie Maker meme. Oh, lovely. Don't worry, Bart. I didn't cheat the clock. I just restarted my game. I gotta watch it first. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely check it out. But hi, Bard. How's it going? Almost read Widow instead of Windows. You would, Sunny. That's classic you. Bard is feeling Also, I just heard Laura make a very exasperated sound. So I bet she's playing Overwatch and just died. Oh my god, funny Tumblr post about Deltarune and it's at 1.4K notes. You are actually famous. That's major. Marshall, do you listen to Lexi Cat? She is a musician that I'm currently obsessed with right now. And I feel like she suits your taste, which is why I'm curious. Okay, I reopened the game. Who else gaming right now? Probably everyone. Are we all gaming right now? Who else not gaming right now? Okay, I'm gonna go here. What you playing, Bard? I'm checking. I'm searching. It's not here. I wonder what I did wrong. Shaking my head. I feel like I'll have to look off stream. So hateful, right? Sunny and Bo both certainly love you, Bard. You are silly goofy. Unless it's here? But I feel like it's in the app. It's not in this area. I am an evil venture now. Oh no! Yeah, Bard, don't worry, you're loved. Okay, well, continuing over here for the time being. We've got chaos left and right. I've put in a tool shelf. Maybe check the kiosk in Able Sisters. Oh! Some people said it's minus, so I'm confused. Oh, Nintendo. Okay, I'll try the app, and then we'll try the kiosk at the Able Sisters, and hopefully it'll be one of them. I wish they made it easier. Shaking my head. Nintendo. It's been a month. I could change my name to Beard. No, Wild Magic Beard is crazy. Oh, Tate is maybe leaving. Are you leaving, King? No, it's still, I get nothing with plus or minus on this screen. Isn't that crazy? That beard is wild and magic. Shaking my head. Okay, let's check the Able Sisters kiosk and just see if there's anything different there. And if not, then I'll have to do a deeper dive later. Maybe the update kills creativity is crazy. Hi, Jerry. Oh, a reaction. I haven't gotten a reaction in forever. No, it's just the app. Okay, that's okay. Thank you for knowing. Okay, I got confident. Slay. I wonder how many I'm missing. I kind of thought I had them all. It's just in the app. Am I pressing minus plus in the portal? I'm pressing, so here's the app. I'm pressing minus in the app and I don't get anything. But if I press plus, it just takes me to this guy. So like not downloads, just things I already have. If that's what you mean, then it's just broken. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for troubleshooting with me, Ant, even though this is frustrating. Very hateful. Watched guide videos and everything. I guess it's changed. Yeah, that's weird. But I appreciate you going to that trouble. Yeah, I was looking at the portal too, but it's just the app, Amethyst. Is what we've discovered. You're good, no worries. I understand, it's frustrating when something just is not working correctly. It's like, question mark? Exclamation point? But I could see if there's anything up in my, I just downloaded the Nintendo phone app. Oh, I see what you mean. Download scanned custom designs in the download area. Yeah, it should just like come up as a minus. Maybe the one I did didn't work correctly. I could do one more. Try it again. 1 kill, let's go, Sunny. Were you being Mercy? I think I hear Tate yelling at Laura now. But yeah, I've been trying to like export as QR codes. Overwrite. It's an interesting system, the way they made it. Kind of confusing. Game was so fast, they didn't even give you a chance to reposition. Jeez. Well, good for them, I guess. Oh, I've got this sampler that's really good. I could definitely place that around here. I don't know if that really makes sense there, but I like the item a lot, so I want to make it make sense. Some cans of paint would also be good here. Okay, where can I put a utility pole? The most important item. Oh, I could also maybe have like a street lamp over here. But because it's supposed to be kind of hidden, I don't know if it would look good. I'd have one maybe behind Roscoe's house. It's a bit of like an untraditional corner to put a utility pole, but I think it's okay. Kind of helps hide the entrance. So now you have to go like this. Well, I wish everyone luck in their Overwatch games, and Bart, I'm glad you're playing too. All my gamers are out. I just hit level 80 in the battle pass. I think I'm 84 now. So I'm trying to get those name cards at this point. Maybe I'll have some trash here. Ah, you're on Slay the Spire Downfall. Oh, nice. I hope that spire is being slayed. I've played a little bit of Slay the Spire, but I felt like it maybe wasn't totally for me. But I like the idea of it. That's kind of me with every game, though. So what would Jinx be listening to in her outdoor hidden workshop, is the question. Been on the same level for like 3 weeks? Jeez, I'm sorry to hear it. Ooh, we've got like KK House on out here. I think maybe we go fusion. I think I have that playing for her in one room of her house. It's just good. It's just quality content. I have some scattered papers. I could have them like on the way in. Let's see what that looks like here. Yeah, that works. Ooh. Also got some pirate barrels. Oh, I'm like, why can't I run here? It's because you're running into the water. You silly goose. I hope that spire gets slayed. I have a few barrel items. And I have a second tool cart as well, so that could be nice. But it'd be good to have something on the other side here that isn't a tool cart. Maybe we could have the sideways barrel. Oh, and then a regular barrel here. Oh, I had one. I forgot I had one over here, and I think I got rid of it. I moved it. But maybe I'll put it back because I kind of liked it. Everything is so scattered in my inventory. Okay, that's good. If the only update they've done to the game in 4 years broke the custom design thing, I will cry. That is fair. Imagine if that's true. Imagine if like the first time I literally ever try and use it, it's broken because they just updated the game. It would kind of check out, I'll be honest. Stranger things have happened. but who's to say? Maybe I'll put some candles up here. Oh, I could also do the Nova Light, but I think it's too big. Like, that is a large item. Let's do the wedding candle set. It's like kind of charming. I don't know how much I see Jinx using candles. That's just pretty, honestly, it's a pretty dangerous combo. Jinx and candles. Okay, do I have a second? I don't have a second thing of candles. I could use like a stool. I could use some more items, so let's go look at more stuff. But I'm glad we're able to Treasure Island tonight. We may have to do some of that later. And by we may, I mean, we probably will. Let me check my house inventory. See what we got. I had like a storage, outdoor storage utility somewhere, but I'm not totally sure where I put that at the moment. It's probably floating around my island somewhere. Laura is so silly. She's becoming a venture main. And she's been working really hard at it in Overwatch. And today she was remarking that she wishes that there was a streamer on Twitch who was just like a 24-hour venture streamer. No cam, no mic, and she could just enjoy the venture vibes. Because she found some platinum venture main that was just like very obnoxious. And then she was like, I want to watch venture gameplay, but I don't want to hear anybody's commentary. Is that something you ever wish for with an Overwatch character? Tate says no. Tate says he doesn't wish for that. He's yelling at me again. Well, I didn't ask you, Tate. Don't be hateful. Laura likes what she likes. He can't accept that. We can't all be perfect, Tate. Sheesh. 24-hour venture streamer when? Time to put out please online. Be like, please. I wonder how popular that kind of thing would be. Who else is out there searching for a 24-hour venture streamer? Like, we need to find those people. Those like-minded associates. Can't expect everyone to be perfect. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Plant one. Okay, I'm gonna add some glowing moss around here too. But I've made the area really difficult to navigate. My own fault. Okay, I've come up here. I'm putting down some more beautiful, gorgeous, glowing moss. I wonder if I could plant any more than that? No. Okay, just have to do one. That's fine. No complaints. I always wish it were a little bit easier to place vines. Oh, hey! Okay, never mind. I complained for nothing. Uh-oh, but I'm stuck. Yes, I got out. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm safe. I am a little stuck, though. Okay, it's okay. I'll now put my trash bags back here, because I liked them. I've been intimidated to work on this area, but I gotta say I'm already feeling like pretty decent about it. It's not bad. Hey, someone's here to commit evil acts. I'm sorry to tell you. Look, you see his ears! Tate. Will you get your ears out of here? And thank you, Laura. There's a hateful man here. Sir. You want to get on my lap? Is that what you want? What would you like? Uh-oh, I hear Laura. Uh-oh. Someone's here to get in trouble. Oh, you jumped down. How rude. Hate. He's screaming. Very naughty cat in this house. Not the soldier with the same skin. Oh no. Tate actually hasn't eaten and that's why he's like this. Melon, how is work going? Is it any chiller right now because you have vacay soon? Oh my god. Tate is out there yowling at the top of his lungs. I see work is pain. Oh. Well, that's not so good. You're almost done though. You only have 2 more days, yeah? And then you're out of this country. So let's go. You got this. Your interview is immediately after your vacation. Oh my god, that's stressful. Not an interview right after vacation. I might even call that cringe. Okay, I've got like a little bit of space on a cliff and I could just fill it in with glowing moss and I think that'd be cute, but let me see if there's anything else that would work well. Like any large items, kind of like a tank, something of that variety. Some headstones, that'll work. I mean, it would, but I don't think I'll put it there. We can have a giant bonfire. I don't know if that quite fits the vibe, but I could try it. Or like more scaffolding. I'm bopping to this every time I come in my house. Well, I hope you cannot think about it and just enjoy your vacation. You got this. Hopefully then you'll be like really relaxed and chill and like not too worried about your interview because you'll be so vacationed up. So I could have a bonfire here. I'm not sure if this feels too random. I'm gonna get down and check. Who doesn't love a little bit of fire? It's not quite on theme. A little nervous, that's fair. Melon, if you don't know, Melon's going on vacation with 2 friends for a couple of weeks. And that can be stressful. Going on vacation with friends can be stressful. I hope you have a good time though. And we get some like good moments alone. I bet you will. I've traveled with them individually, but not together. Okay, so you know what you're getting into. You'll be fine. You got this. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit more glowing moss to the ground. Okay, let's go run around. Get a good look at what I just did. All right, we've got gears, we've got trees, we've got moss. Can I fit one here? Yeah, I can, nice. Perfect. That helps. Having these just like all over the place is nice. I think they help with me not having a lot of graffiti too. Well, I can't wait to hear about it, Melon. Marshall, thank you for letting us know you're still here. I appreciate you. Just finished Din Din. I hope it was good. What did you have? So close to Switch 2 launch. Also, you must play Fantasy Life I. Is that what one calls it? Fantasy Life I? Melon, let me tell you, everybody on Twitch loves that game. And in general, it's gotten really good reviews. The people like it. The people approve. So I would love to play it. I'm actually planning on doing something kind of chaotic next week. I haven't talked about it on here yet, but if you don't know, I love Summer Game Fest, formerly known as E3. I love video game announcements. It's like a very me thing. I always watch them. I always get very hyped. I love to know what's coming out next. So I'm thinking that next week is crazy. The Switch 2 comes out on Thursday, right? So Thursday, hopefully I'll get it and we can check it out on stream and check out Mario Kart World. But then the next day, Summer Game Fest starts. And there are like 2 conferences that day, and there's 2 on Saturday, and there's 2 on Sunday. And I'm thinking maybe we will watch them all on here. And I'll have like kind of a mini marathon subathon situation. And we'll have like 3 days of long streams, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'll do like a mix of gaming, and we'll also watch the news, the broadcasts, and talk about them. No, I wish, Melon. I'm certainly not going there in person. I ain't that rich. I just went to Disney. Now I am poor. But I always call it video game Christmas. It's always like, it feels like the holidays to me because I get so many video game announcements. So I'm thinking of calling it video game Christmas, and we'll watch a bunch of them together, and maybe I'll like add some Christmas overlays and stuff. So it'll be themed. A fun little themed event. But I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a big week because of the Switch 2, and we're gonna be getting so much game news. I'm just very much looking forward to it. Okay, what else can I fit around here? I've got a little bit of room. Not the most. Honestly, like, is this good? Like, maybe, should I leave it? It doesn't need to be overkill. Maybe I'll put a couple of these here. Heck yeah. I love to celebrate the video game holidays. Oh, there's a shark here. Fantasy Life is on the brain. Gives 3DS era vibes. So cute. So much to do. Wish it was cheaper, but it's worth the money. I know, it's $60. Anyways, I was mostly saying all that to say that I don't think I have time to start a new game right now. But maybe if people are still talking about that game after next week, maybe we could. Because I think it seems really fun. It's cool. The job system sounds really interesting. But Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are also coming out, so I might play those. It's all very up in the air. And Mario Kart. But like, there she blows. Caught a whale shark. Oh my gosh. Does anybody know if ugly Christmas pride design sweaters are a thing? I don't know. That's a good question though. Oh, I'm sorry you died, Bard. Welcome back to life, Bard. I know! Huge shark is crazy! But yeah, I know you've been talking about Fantasy Life for such a long time, Melon, so I definitely want to check it out when I am able. Whether it's on here or just in life. We shall see. Okay, what am I gonna put on this little beach? Did I have any thoughts? I kind of separated it out from everything else over here. I guess because it didn't feel too much like workshop-y, this section. So I figured I wouldn't populate it, but maybe I will because I don't really know what else to do with it. But this part looks cool. I'm into this. I could also just have it be full of glowing moss. I'm gonna go donate this shark literally right now though, because otherwise I might forget about it. And I cannot let that happen. Oh, there's a present, but I don't have my slingshot. I think my slingshot might have broken. Hi, Kyle. How's it going, King? Let's talk. The night is young. He's not a very good dancer. Oh, he's a world-class dancer. I was like, wow, so humble of you to say you're not a good dancer, Kyle. He says the people need to know he's a good dancer and I need to tell them. Kyle, I'm not your hype man king. I already do enough defending of you in this stream. Anything I need to order? Hypno KK. Have you been playing Fantasy Life, Melon? Or have you not had a chance yet? Good thing to play on the plane. Okay, I don't have KK Hypno. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's Hypno KK. Okay, then I'm not sure. No, I don't have it. Okay, cool. Purchased. Kyle, new Pietro. Yeah, I would say Kyle seems to be the most hated character on my island. But he's no Pietro. The Pietro discourse was intense, let me tell you. Whale Shock. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Happy anniversary. Happy 5 months. That's awesome. I believe I wrote your name on the board last time. So it's already on there, but happy anniversary. I appreciate you. How are you doing, Mac? I missed you during my week I was away. I hope things are good for you. Celeste is here! Oh my god, I can't remember the last time I saw her. Hi, Queen. How's it going? Oh, I wish she said more to me. I love her. The Starry Sky Wall! Oh, I love the Starry Sky Wall. Let's go look at it. I didn't realize it was a craftable, to be honest. So you need a bunch of star fragments. But, like, not the most exclusive ones. It's going all right, heading home. All right, I'm glad it's going okay. Hope you have a safe trip home. We are just donating a whale shark right now. Giving advice is hard. Have you been giving people advice? Giving advice is hard. I feel like it can be very tiring. It can also be like rewarding. It just depends, I guess, on like the time and the place and the person. Okay, let's go look at our whale shark because I need to see where it is. I love a whale shark. Hello, creatures. Part of one person. Tricky situation. Not dying again, Bard! Oh. Well, you can speak to it as much as you'd like, Mac. Oh, I see Cobb! Look at Cobb's little face! In the background. The whale shark is beautiful. It's so big. Cobb loves it too. He came here just to look at the new exhibit. But that's awesome. I'm glad to have contributed another shark. That's kind of a slay. Let's say hi to Cobb. Hey, King. Oh, I've already seen this man twice today. Yeah, I know I'm awesome, Cobb. And what about it? The aquarium is... Oh, no. The art gallery is my favorite area of the museum, but the aquarium is my second favorite. I don't care so much about the bug area. I think they did a good job with it, but like it's just harder to display in a way that I think is very beautiful and nice to look at. And the fossils I don't care about. I like to collect the fossils and to donate the fossils, but I don't really like to look at them. You know, it'll be okay. Just need to be there for your friend as they process things. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it sounds like you're being a great friend. I mean, I think that's all you can really do when a friend is going from something difficult. You just support them. Oh my god, you're 8K away from VIP, Melon? You're so close. That's very exciting. Congratulations. I have to decide on something to make that's more expensive than VIP now that y'all are getting it. I gotta make your lives hard. Bard, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. You've got 84. Oh, I was already here today. I think because it's night, it feels like a different day now. Only fossil you like is Amber? Me too. That's the pretty one. Your cat always screams upon entering your room for attention. Attention seeker. Shaking my head. I do love your cats though, so. I accept that they're attention seekers. Okay. I got distracted because I caught a whale shark, but now I've donated it. Don't worry. So we can get back to business. Back to this whole heckin' area. But yeah, so I need to figure out what to put over here. That's what I was thinking about. My hideout is looking good. This is sort of the last piece of the puzzle that I have to figure out. I might also grab a stool to bring and put over there. Let's see. You still live in the city of Amber. Oh, so you have a PC in your house and game. That's so cute. That's true. You know, maybe your cat's love language is just, it's speaking. It's talking. He's using his words. That's kind of cute. I could have like kind of an old power station over there. I'd also have a telescope. Some bones. Casually. We could have more like scaffolding. If I want to distract from this area. Because I don't know if... It seems like I'm not going to make it like a pretty set piece, so... Maybe I would rather kind of just cover it up. But we'll see. We'll see what looks best. I'm definitely running low on some of my like big, weird items, so we'll have to restock on some of them. A bit of both. Okay, let's see what works over here. It's kind of a big spot. I'm gonna try the construction scaffolding first. Well, it doesn't look good from that side, let me tell you. Okay, I don't think this item is big enough that it's going to really be able to detract from, you know, us being on a beach. Which is kind of my goal. I don't want it to become like distracting, like, or, oh, this hideout is right next to the beach. I could put some trees over here, but trees just don't really make sense on my island, to be honest. Isabel would love it though. Ugh, can't give that woman what she wants. She's a hater. Telling me my island is 2 stars, shaking my head. Trying to figure out what to do. But the beacon lights for your island, the sirens work perfectly for some of the lights. You need to be more realistic. You need them to be higher off the ground. That's a good idea. Oh my god, I'm glad you're still playing Junker Queen Brim. That makes me happy. You were slaying and eating as her when we played together last. It's true, she is just doing her job. I don't think I can get over there. Okay, we have our second ad break of the night coming up, but I will be back very shortly. We'll disappear for one moment. Oh, Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink a little water first. Okay. See you in 3 minutes. BRB. Huge news, huge news. I've just discovered that the reason my download designs aren't working is because I don't have Nook Link enabled. It's like connected to my old account. So I think on the home screen, I just need to like enable Nook Link. I'm gonna try that and we're gonna see if it works. Fingers crossed. We're figuring things out tonight. It's a night of discoveries. Also, I hope you had a good break. Really, I should have refilled my water. Look how much I have left. Not that much. Shaking my head. Also, look at the stickers on this water bottle. They're just like gone. Heck yeah, Marshall. You are. That junker. That was not too freaky. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't click settings. It's a force of habit. Freaky! You know, freaky, she's not easy to spell. Yeah, I think so, and I have it connected to my really old island, Saflina. I was doing some Googling about why it could not be working. My old icon is so silly. There I am. Why am I called Chowmum? Chowmum. Mother of chows? I think that's why I named myself that. Girl, what? Okay, I clicked settings. I mean, it's from 2020. Yeah, registered March 20th, 2020. She old. I wonder how quickly it switches over. Say Nook Link. Yes, please. Thank you, Nook. Love this king. He's coming through for me today, so I have no complaints about him. There we go, indeed. Setup's complete. Thank you, Thomas. Do you think Tom is short for Thomas? Nook is evil. I agree. Yeah, he's not my favorite guy, but he is who he is, you know? I guess I kind of respect him. Okay, I'm looking at my passport. It still just comes up as my old one. Like, what if I close and reopen? We'll see how quickly it appears. I'm like still on this self. Nook Link has been updated. Okay. Cool. I've never messed around with all this stuff this much, so I'm learning. I'm discovering. Nook low-key giving Pierre, but slightly less bad. Oh man, he kind of is giving Pierre. Slightly less bad? I feel like Pierre is less bad. Not me calling Pierre worst. I'm not a Pierre hater though. I don't know that he's ever done anything to hurt me. We don't know each other that well. I feel like he's kind of a character I ignore in Stardew. I'm like, Pierre, I don't know him. Pierre is a bad father. Slightly less baddie. Yeah, Nook is a baddie. I'll give him that. That man's a baddie. Oh my god, it has all my old villagers too on my Nook Link. I had Bruce, Carmen, O'Hare, June, Cole, Marina, Maddie, Teddy, Alfonso, and Phoebe. Not Alfonso. Pierre is stinky. Stab him. Also, he just sucks. Dang. I didn't realize he was this bad. I need to do some research. Yeah, Tom Nook, Mayor Lewis. Clint is the worst. I could never like Clint. You couldn't pay me to like Clint. Absolutely. Oh, change players. Oh, I did it. I've done it. This is amazing. This is epic. Oh man, I love it that it shows me all my villagers. That makes me really happy. Okay. Now I can scan the custom design and it's probably gonna work. One can hope. It's silly because it's not even that good, this custom design, so. Was it really worth all this effort? I don't know, but at least now we know how it works. And what was wrong. I had to do this learning. Okay, I'm scanning. Save. Watch it just like not even save correctly. Mayor Lewis is worse than Pierre. Like how Lewis treats Marnie. How could you slander Nook like this? Wow, I clearly don't know enough about these Stardew men. Also, hi Leanne, welcome in. We're talking trash about the men from Stardew. Pretty easy once you set it up. Please access Nook like under game-specific services in the Switch Online app. Okay, cool. Yeah, now it's just there. That's so silly. It has no name. It has a terrible name. Let's try putting it here. Look, it's the little Jinx monkey. It was all worth it. If I can get to a place where I can put it down. I don't know if I can. I'm like a little stuck. How did I? Oh, I saved and quit. That's how I got off of my island. I'm like, how did I get around? Do you not know about Lewis? No, I would like the tea. If you have tea, I would like it. There it is! Hey, I think that looks okay. It's like it's subtle, you know? It's not super loud. Casual little Jinx monkey. Krobus is king. Laura loves that man, and I support her. I support her Krobus love. Nice. Jinx monkey acquired. Time to just put it everywhere, to be honest. We do live for the tea. Another 30 kill game and play the game. Okay, Brim. Sheesh. Leanne, I missed you while I was away. I hope you had a good week. Mayor Lewis is an F-boy with those purple shorts. You're right about that. Lewis and Marnie are in a secret relationship, but he refuses to tell anyone despite Marnie wanting to be public. I didn't know Marnie wanted to be public. Ugh. Mayor Lewis is dead to us as a society, as a community. Marnie, girl, you gotta get out of that relationship. She deserves better. Men. You've been there? Bard, have you been the Lewis? Or have you been the Marnie? This is why mods exist, so we don't have to deal with that man. Yeah. Get him out of here. You were the Marnie. You also died. I'm sorry you died. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore, or at least I hope you are not. Jinx was here. Maybe I need to do like a Jinx was here one. Yeah. Get Marnie into a better relationship. She deserves it. Display on ground. This is her hideout, so I feel like it needs to be covered in these. Dropped you for one of your friends. Shaking my head. Sounds like a bad person. Jinx was here. Transparent. They exist. They exist. Okay, I think I found one that might be good. I think I found a couple that might be good. Ooh, I'm so glad I know how this works now. Okay, I'm downloading a couple of options. Some things are fake transparent. It's very annoying. Hi, Doc. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm just downloading some custom designs. You say they, as it happened 3 times in 2 years with different people? Well, Bart, I hope you know you deserve much better. Sounds like you were around trash people. And I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, I'm looking for some custom designs right now. Seeing what I can find. Okay. Let's import. I'll try one of them. Hopefully I can fit the whole thing. I pretty much can. This looks crazy though. This looks very wrong. Maybe I'll share this with you so you can see what I'm working on. Da, da, da. I know! Oh, thank you, Ant. I appreciate your support. You're very sweet. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, I'm importing. So I have like these. This one also has the monkey, so it's not my favorite because we already have the monkey alone. Oh, like why is it coming out like that? This looks terrible. Transparency retention. Oh. Maybe they're too detailed. The quality is crazy. This one just immediately like kind of worked well enough, so I left it. But I like the idea of it, right? If they don't work, we could also make our own inspired by these. Mosaic options. I don't totally know what that means. I'm just gonna crop it. Like, and this one? Like, what happened? Oh, but this could be good. Medium quality, high quality. We could try that. Just squished bug. Yes. Yeah. Less of a big image. That makes sense. But this one I feel okay about. I think I might erase this little blue bit. I don't totally know why that's in the artwork. There's one more that I like, but it isn't transparent. Like this one is kind of the best, right? With the text. But I don't want the white background. And again, it's a really big image. Nah, we'll go with the other one. I think that one was better. Don't squash me! Hey, leave our local ant alone. Whoa. No squashing in the chat. Okay, I think I'm gonna go like this. And I'll take the transparency retention down. How about, yeah, like that. I think that's good. Convert. Nice. Oh, and can I edit it here? Change color, brush, fill, eyedropper. These are just like different brushes. Is this clear? Oh, yeah, it is. That's handy. Yep, we do have a local ant here. Can it be blue? I suppose it could be. I feel like blue does make sense color-wise. Especially because the monkeys are like a purple. I wonder if I could just like fill all of it with blue. I think I could. It's got a couple different colors going on. So I might fill them like as independent sections. Now it looks crazy. We're just messing around. We'll see if we like it. Do, do, do. Okay. Get in the game, you can edit the color. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you can change it there too. The preview over here looks pretty decent. Like here, it's like... But here it looks okay. I don't know about that though. It's like I kind of need a darker blue. It's nice that you can edit it in this viewer as well. Like I'm into that. Oh, not that. Is there an undo button? Oh, I can just Control Z. That's nice. Okay, well, I'm going to color this in and then I'll move it over and we'll see if we still like it. But maybe I will edit it more once it's on in my game. You died. Oh, 2 weeks of this. I'm so sorry, Bard. That's awful. That's really hateful. 2 weeks is too long to be dying in a game. Any motivation to quit? Not that you should. I feel like I'm losing some of the definition with the pink, but I think it might just because my second blue might not be a good enough blue. So maybe we'll change it. Maybe we add some purple. That could be good to go with the pink and the blue. Not to go with the pink because we're taking the pink away. But more so as a replacement for the pink. Let's try this for now. Another one down. Oh, you are just playing matches left and right. Okay, I'll take you back to Animal Crossing and we'll port this in. The game's gotten dark. It's like you've forgotten me. It is kind of relaxing, right? I like it. I'm into it. Welcome to my coloring stream. I actually love watching coloring streams. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay, I've ported a new thing in. This is gonna be, now I'm gonna be like obsessed with this now that I figured out how to do it. Thank you for the lurk, Brim. Hope you had a good game time. Sounds like you did, for sure. Have a good shower. It's easier once you know what you're doing. Yeah, for sure. It seems like I can't edit it. Download. I've already downloaded it. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, glad you guys destroyed 2. Let's see how this looks here. Like, let's say I put it here. You've edited yours before. So strange. Well, if we don't like this, I can edit it more in the app. Or on the website. That looks pretty good. I feel like it could still use a bit of a darker blue for definition. Does it let me pick whatever color I want, like from a color wheel? Is my question. Because I'm kind of just seeing like colors it's recommending me, you know? Which is why I was hoping to edit it here. Love the blue. I also like the blue. I think it's nice having the color differentiation here. Starting to think you're bad at the game. I don't know. You've been playing it for a long time. Let's come back here for a second. We could also do like a blue with a pink outline. Now I'm just into coloring. I believe in you, Bard. You haven't had the run yet. It hasn't been the right run. But it'll happen. I am confident. Okay, I'm coloring some spots in. Again, it looks crazy here, but it looks better here. I feel like a purple might be better than pink, though. It might be a little bit more subtle. A little less intense. Though intensity is very Jinx, so I don't know. Like, I'm hoping that the purple just gives it a little extra something. But I'll keep the blue as well, so we have two options. It's funny because you can't read it, but like you essentially know what it says. Screen is cropped weird. Yeah, oh, you're right, it is cropped weird. Yeah, just trust. It should be okay if I go like I won't change it, just in case I break it. We'll leave it for now. You'll see it in game. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. That's like how it's coming out mostly. For the most part. And then we'll see the final results. The was kind of comes out weird, but that's okay. We'll see. I have so many QR codes downloaded now. Been scanning the heck out of them. Trusting actively. Okay. Scanning once again. At least we've got this great music playing in the background of the game. I'm just jamming. Do I have any more spots open? I think I might finally be out. I am. Okay, I'm not using this anywhere for sure. Yes, let's compare the two. I was thinking the same thing. Overwrite it, please. I feel like this is the same. Did it come out the same? Maybe the purple just isn't like very distinctly different. Oh god. Just play on ground, please. Or maybe my copying just didn't work. Couldn't find one. Maybe I accidentally scanned like my old QR code. Let's try it again. Oh, I think I did. I don't know. I'm actually, right now I'm thinking that the blue is going to be better. But we can still compare. It's so fluid. It's kind of tricky to set up, but once you have it set up, it's good. It's not bad. True, it is desaturated purple. Oh, I overwrote it and then I erased it. Part of me wants to see these during the day, but at the same time, because it's a night island, I'm like, it doesn't really matter. What do you think? Do you like it better with the purple or do you like just the blue? Like, it's kind of nice having a second color. Kind of like the pink and blue. I'm sitting here thinking the same thing, Ant, literally. Okay, let's try it in pink. Let's try it in pink. We're not rushing. I think the purple adds a detail, but the blue is more defined. I agree. I don't like the purple and blue more than I like the blue, just the blue. Like the purple's too desaturated. Okay, let's try it with pink. And then we might still just like the plain blue and that's okay. If that's how it goes, that's how it goes. The purple like doesn't add enough of a color. Oh, this is what I meant to do, for sure. Don't worry. Something that I've noticed is that I can't really sing along to songs when I stream because there's a little bit of a delay between my video and my mic. it's like subtle enough that you don't notice it as a viewer. And that even me watching back my own streams, I can't totally tell. But you can tell if I try and like sing something at the same time as it happens on stream, because there's a delay there. So I'm wondering if there's a way I can shorten that. I haven't looked into it, to be honest. I think I like Googled it once and the internet was like, it's just different for everyone depending on your internet speeds. But I'd like to look into it a little bit further because it's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll try this one too. Yet another QR code in my life. I need to close some of these tabs. I got a lot of QR code tabs open. Okay, scanning. And we go back to Switch. Hi, Penguin, welcome in. How are you doing? I know. I was thinking about that, Ants. How no delay for you then. I think you can set your latency settings to minimal. That's good to know. I'll have to try that. Late in Scotland. Ooh, what time is it there? I'm guessing it's like in the wee hours of the AM. 2:30 AM? Okay, that makes sense. Well, good morning / good night. Poodle, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. All right, what do we think? Do you like the version that has a little bit of pink? Or do you like the blue? I do agree that the blue is more legible, but the pink is fun. Need the sun back so I could get on your motorbike. Oh yeah! Has it been pretty rainy there? We love our late night UK people here. Wish I could see it in the day. And do I need to make it the day? Do I have to make it the day so we can look at it? One thing I will note about it is that, I think I like the pink, but I feel like maybe I need to adjust the lettering a little bit because like, especially in the was area, it just looks kind of weird. Though at the same time, like, I don't know if I can fix it. I don't know if I can make it much better. Yeah, my DA is gonna be in the evening. It's gonna be like sunset, so maybe because of that, the blue is fine. Welcome back, Brim. I hope you had a good shower. Brim, we're deciding if we like this pink or this blue better. Do you have any thoughts? It's not the most different. I know, we need some opinions here. Space Laura. I love to call out Space Laura. Any thoughts here? I heard her move. You think just blue? Okay. Melon, you saying Stinky Boopy is not helpful. Not the full username? Call out. Yes, well, it worked. I full named her. Using someone's full username is the equivalent of using their just like full legal name. It's the equivalent of legal naming. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're just having fun with some custom designs right now. I'm making a lair, an evil lair, in fact, for my character. It's been going well. I think both are good. You want to edit the legibility of the pink one. You think that one is 100% better. But if you don't edit blue, okay. I agree with you. I think I'm gonna go with the blue because I just don't know if I could get it to be quite as legible as I want it to be. Space Laura is the sheriff of Stinky Town, and I can say that because she's my wife. I wonder how long it takes to like get used to calling someone your wife, because I'm still not used to it yet with Laura. Okay, maybe I'll put another one here. So it's kind of like the entrance of her lair. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Okay, I think I feel good about this. It's chaos in the best way. Went to Stinky Town and they all knew you. We have been married since February, or January, I remember. So it hasn't been super long. Been short, in fact. Okay, so I am gonna put some stuff away and take some different stuff out because we need to decorate that little back beach and that little pier spot. Favorite couple ever, thank you, Bram. I'm really almost out of water here. Kinda have to go restock. Okay. What? Well, maybe first I'll put some things away. At a certain point, I feel like I lose the plot with the stuff in my inventory and I need to just like clear out, start again. Home sweet home. I love my Animal Crossing house. It does feel like home. Laura versus Freya. I would say Freya is definitely a better bounty hunter. Oh, I could use that tree. I'll keep the tourist telescope and the gear tower because they might work. But not like the unfolded reference sheet. That's too small. It's been 6 years for you and your partner being married. That's so long, Amethyst. Congratulations. First 5 labeled as your husband. Get to change nothing bad. It does take some effort to remember appropriate and applicable pet names. That makes sense. Question with 2 villagers. Do you get double the paths? No, you don't. I wish you did. I thought that when I got 2 villagers. I was like, awesome, I get double the paths. Haha. Wrong. Incorrect. You don't. I wish you did though. That would be really nice. Little cheat code. Little hack. But no. I could have some construction-y stuff over there. I could have a creepy skeleton. But yeah, they should have done that. I would have liked it. I guess everyone would have more custom design storage. Like, why not give us more? Nintendo? I know you get more if you have online too, which is pretty shady. Definitely Freya, played by Bo, and they eliminate you immediately. I kind of wish that in Overwatch we could play against each other. Like we could make a team of 6 and go against another team of 6. That would be pretty fun. Though I, like certain people, I would be scared. I would be like, I don't want to be against them. They're gonna kill me. If you don't know, we have some really good Overwatch players in this community that could certainly kill me in 5 seconds flat. Okay, I'm gonna take some of these random items. They could work, they could not, but we're just gonna see what happens. We're feeling it out. I could take another tool cart. If you make a custom game, you can invite anyone you have friended. That's cool, so we could do that. Bye, Doc. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your night. It was wonderful to see you. I've never watched or touched a drop of Overwatch. Me and my Blubblopper and Sploon. Yes, Melon. Do, do, do. Well, you know, if it's not really your thing, Ave, you're not missing much, truly. Also, I hear my cat yowling, screeching at the top of his lungs. I would say it's surprising that we have as much Overwatch and Animal Crossing overlap as we do, because I feel like those 2 games have pretty different audiences. But it's a fun time. It's one I enjoy. Okay, is there anything else I feel like would look good in this area? I could try some decayed trees. I still don't feel like it's the right spot for the glowing moss jar shelves. Long name. We could have a robot arm. That feels like a little advanced. But we could have one. Anything else that seems right? We'll take another one of these. I have one in my inventory. It's funny that they're tire toys. Like, why would I guess that that's a toy? We could try the bonfire as well. It's just a little light, color-wise. It's also not your thing, Amethyst. That's totally okay. Downloaded Overwatch in the beginning, just to play with you guys. I ended up falling in love with it. Oh, I'm so glad you have, Brim. Overwatch and Animal Crossing are literally the only two games your mom has played. That's so funny. Oh, treasure chest, you think, Laura? Okay. I'll do it. I'll go for it. I was like, I don't know that she has that much treasure. But hey, if you want my queen to be rich, she'll be rich. You've just never seen anything about it, but it's not necessarily not your thing. I love that you're open-minded. I guess Amethyst, for me, when I haven't really checked something out, I usually just like assume it's not my thing. But that's definitely not necessarily true. It could totally be my thing and I just haven't seen it yet. I'm just like, if I would like it, I probably would already know it exists, you know? But I appreciate how open-minded you are. Something I like about Overwatch is there are definitely some like cool queer characters in it. Like Venture. Venture is a character that Laura loves, who is the non-binary character in Overwatch. I don't think there's another one. It's just Venture, yeah. Well, of course now I can't find the treasure chest. I've seen it like a million times. People complain because like someone like Venture especially doesn't get a lot of skins, so like I don't know that they're the most popular characters, but I'm glad to have them. Ever played My Sims? Poodle Doodle asks. I'm playing right now and making insane houses for my villagers. I love My Sims. Are you playing the new one? The like remaster? Only MB. But there are a lot of queer characters, yes. So I could see you liking it for that reason, Amethyst, but it is a shooter. So it also like depends on if you like shooters. If that's your thing. I feel like a shooter is not my personal favorite genre of game, but is a game I enjoy. Okay, there's no room for treasure over there. Maybe I have it on the beach back here. That gives treasure. Everything going to be arcane coated on the island? Yes! That is what I'm going for. I'm Jinx, and this is Piltover. And I'm making good progress. I've been decorating Zon. And we're pretty far along now. But it's been a lot of fun making an Arcane-inspired island. You wish My Sims Agent was included in the bundle. I know! I remember loving My Sims Agent so much as a kid. Though I can't say I remember like anything about it. That's one thing you've always been a little different about, Amethyst. You've always been very open-minded. You have this policy that if something can prove you wrong, you will change your opinion. And that's great. I know, you've had like such a wide shift in life. You love Arcane and League of Legends. I've never played League, but I love Arcane so much. It's my fave. Do you also like Animal Crossing? Also, would I call you... What should I call you? Jalisa? Want voice to oh, it's okay, Amethyst. You do like shooters, so you're intrigued. Arcane, green flag. League, red flag. Yep. I hear that. I do. The League people are always like, don't play League. I've learned to say okay. For a long time I was like, but I love games. What do you mean? I shouldn't try League. But now I'm like, okay. Jaleesa's fine. And you also love Animal Crossing. Awesome. I love to find people who are into Arcane and Animal Crossing. Since that is my whole thing, I suppose. Okay, maybe I have a bonfire back here. But yeah, I've been working on my island for kind of a while. Like a year and a half. And so I'm getting really excited to be getting close to finishing it. So I've been like playing extra. Overwatch is not your thing. That's okay. Maybe getting no parents coming up again. If that happens, maybe we need to have a big Overwatch night. Okay, I need to wish on a star. Nice. It's so satisfying to get it. Yeah. Jinx, yes, that's true. She's like, please give me chaos and suffering. Please let me bomb Piltover tomorrow. Please let me live forever and cause destruction left and right. Actually, I feel like Jinx doesn't want to live forever actively. I want her to, though. Live forever for me, Jinx. Okay, we got another floor light. Just kind of like placing some around to add more ambient lighting. What does it do? You never bothered. Oh, it washes star fragments up on your beach, Mac. Like these little blue guys that I have, the small ones. And with them, if you see Celeste, she gives you certain things you can craft that you have to have star fragments for. So they're good to get. I understand never bothering though. Like, I'm always like, oh, it's kind of tedious to have to do that. But like, the Starry Sky Wall, you need them, or like the Libra Scale. If you're using Treasure Islands, you don't need to do anything related. She's wishing Caitlin falls into a pit. She is wishing that. From like the 4th of July to the 9th. It's only 5 days. Okay, that's cool though. That's like a good period of time to have some free time. Delicious. I love water. Saw them on Treasure Islands, but never knew them. Yeah, that's them. They're handy. I do recommend. Okay, what am I gonna put here? What am I gonna put? I've got my decayed trees. I could have one of them here. But like with the graffiti underneath, I don't know that that really makes sense. Yeah, maybe we need like a special 4th of July Overwatch night. Well, that's random. Tire stack, maybe. I should use the scattered papers again. I like them a lot. 4th of July. Oh my god, 4th of July. Let's go. Do you think you're going to a treasure island? Just a couple more to get stuff. No decorating tonight. Still making progress, but flying tomorrow, so I need sleep. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad you're working on it. I hope you sleep well whenever you go to bed. And I hope your flying tomorrow goes well. This weekend, Laura and I have her younger sister staying with us for a couple of days, which I'm a little intimidated about because this is her first time staying over in our new place. But I'm also looking forward to it. Did you make the graffiti yourself? I scanned it in. So, kind of. There's this website that I've discovered called Animal Crossing Patterns, where you can like scan an image and bring it in. So yes-ish. Younger sisters are intimidating. Mine is. Workbenches is never a bad thing. True, I could add more workbenches. You're right. I think July 5th would be better because everybody's celebrating the 4th. That's probably a good true point, Brim. Though I don't know how many people from here really celebrate that day. Jinx also proves that theory. Well, Laura's younger sister is... She's like a middle schooler, so... She's not intimidating to us. Maybe later. Maybe I'll grab another workbench. I do like that idea. We're out here trying things. We're out here experimenting. Oh, not the safety barrier. Just a review flight. We're gonna prep tonight. Mini test. I hear test and I go, scary. No pass or fail. I'm glad. Hate a pass or fail test. Yeah, you should definitely check it out, Jaleesa. It's very helpful. I'm glad that the people here put me on it. Look, I'm trying a gear tower as well. I had one here before, then I moved it. I don't know, it feels a little too repetitive to have here. I could have one like in this area. Like here, maybe? Yeah, that's not bad. When I was in middle school, some of my teachers were afraid of me. Hey, that's true. Well, I guess she's not very intimidating. I am doing the Overwatch stream at 6 on Sunday. Because I had to do it on Sunday, usually we do a monthly Overwatch stream where anybody can play with me. It's very nice to hang out with the people from the community, but I have to do it on Sunday this month, unfortunately, because we have Laura's younger sister staying with us. So that's why I was like, oh, we should start a little early just to make sure like people who have to go to bed earlier could still play. I have some trash to put down. Maybe I'll put it here. Maybe this is where Jinx throws her trash. Not Jinx littering. She would though, right? Quickly, you didn't do anything. The teacher, you were just autistic and tired. SMH. They just didn't get it. Well, hey, I'm glad that you intimidated them. Good for you. It's true. Middle schoolers can be scary. I feel like I've met a scary middle schooler in my life. Okay, I can't put these on the cliffs here. That's fine. Amazing machine. We got the robot arm. Could have a creepy skeleton here. She's been burning dead bodies. Yeah, there is an Animal Crossing update. Update. It's just to make the game more compatible with the Switch 2. So like you could have an island on Switch 2 and then hang out with accounts on the Switch 1. So nice, helpful, handy, a little bit of like a like a jump scare. Like a wow, they updated Animal Crossing and it's nothing. Wow, giving us nothing. Let's go. But like I'm glad they added it. It's important. We do need that functionality. I'm kind of loving this beach. I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of happy with it. Okay, I'm gonna put another one here. Oh, no place. I can't plant it under my feet? Apparently not. Can there though. Okay, no, we're there. Fine. Looking good though. Oh, I heard somebody exiting their home. Was it you? My father? No, he's still in there. Nothing to be excited about, unfortunately. You were having a dilemma today. Do your homework early for game. What was your dilemma today? When are we getting an Arcane collab in Overwatch? Right, I would die for that, but I feel like they won't do it because they're just gonna make the cool Arcane skins in their own games, you know? Okay, what else am I looking for? Anything else? I'm gonna look for a workbench. I think I have some more. This area looks so bald now compared to the beach. I know! Yeah, I think that they're never bringing back the Fortnite ones, though. Unfortunately. I think, again, because they're like, well, we could make more money by making Arcane skins in our own Riot games. Why would we collaborate with other games? It's true. I feel like probably a lot of people got into League after Arcane because they added all of those great Season 2 skins. I didn't, but like even I was tempted. And people here tell me not to play League all the time. But even I was tempted. I didn't cave, you know. But I thought about it. Okay, I'm looking for a construction work table. That's what I'm doing. I was like, what am I doing? It might finally be time to go to a treasure island. I keep saying we're gonna go to one tonight, and we just haven't. But maybe now is the time. I've got this. It's pretty scrawny. This is a mini DIY workbench. I kind of want a full size. Let's go look at this, though. Just cuz. Yeah, it's because they made one of them $200 via gacha, which is crazy. That's so hateful. Looking at bands coming to Toronto as usual, one caught your eye, which was Miss May with Gideon. Other two bands opening up at the Opera House on Queen Street. Ooh, okay, maybe you need to go. Do you think you can? That sounds affordable. You don't know why the smallest nicks or scratches annoy you on the console? You just notice you need to touch up the feet on your GameCube Game Boy player. But they should have added rubber. Yeah, that's so annoying. I understand. I feel like you don't like to feel the age on your gaming devices. That's valid. Like, this just isn't the vibe, right? I think we need a darker one if I'm gonna have another one here. I'm glad the area is getting filled up well, though. I was worried. I guess I've hit the difficult parts of my island, so now I'm always kind of like, hope I'm gonna figure it out. But then I always do, and it's okay, so. I support you, Sunny. I hope you have a good staring at Widow time. And I hope you had some good matches tonight if you've been playing. Ooh, I could have the robot arm here too. Kind of random. Hi, Bo! Thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. We're just doing some chaotic beach decorating over here. Okay, I kind of like the robot arm over there. It's a little random, but I kind of like it. Air fried today. Ooh, so you can't decide if you want to go to the cheaper concert or the more expensive one. Tough call. I'd probably, if you feel like you feel equally interested in the two groups, maybe it would be best to go to the cheaper one. 'Cause money. But I guess it just depends on your biases. Air fried twins! This is looking okay. Okay, we're really close to being done with this area. I'm super happy. And then we will continue over here and just like populate this like kind of corner. If we could finish that tonight, I'd be very happy. Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. I have this much water, so I need to go get more. It's also time for our probably our last ad break of the night, so I will be right back. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here just to keep the pre-roll ads off so that when you enter stream, you aren't immediately hit by ads because I personally hate that. I will see you in just a few though. Be right back. I thank you for the stretch, Bo. Let's all stretch. Ah! Hello. I hope that the Infinity Nikki music didn't put you to sleep. It's very nice to see you. Hope you had a good break. I got more water. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, here we go. Back to business. What do you think a Widowmaker candle would smell like? Or a Kiriko candle? Would you buy a character candle? Is a question I have. I wonder what a Jinx candle would smell like. I feel like it would definitely smell kind of burnt. Little bit like gunpowder, you know what I mean? Oh no! The Infinity Nikki music put Bo to sleep! Bo, how has Infinity Nikki been going for you? What are you wishing on? Anything? Anything you're hoping to get right now? Okay, I think the back beach looks good. I need to find an item to put on that crane that I just set down. But once I have something there, I feel like maybe I'm happy. Like suffering in mental illness. Yes, it would definitely smell like that. Doo-doo. Or the Cozy Infinity Nikki gamers are mad at— yes. The gamers are very, very mad. I've been seeing a lot of like clickbaity titles about it lately. But they're mad for a lot of reasons, Melon. The last update was just a freaking mess. Hopefully things will get better. But I don't know. They like extended this current patch that's out. So we're just gonna see, I guess, what happens. And hope that they fix a lot of the problems in the next patch. Oh! Cupcake. I don't know what character AI is. Cupcake. I hear a lot of drama in the Nikki community based on clickbait YouTube videos. I've not heard anything super specific. Yeah. Grab one cupcake. Oh, Cherry! She's so cute, bopping around. Okay, so I'm gonna put a cupcake on the crane. Yeah! I'm so into that. Let's go. What else do I want here? I've got, let's see. Got a wooden toolbox. That could go there. And then I also have a tool cart. And then maybe that'll be it. If I can make the tool cart make sense. Sure, it makes enough sense that it can live here. A whoopee cushion? Yeah, experiments are happening over there. Okay, great. I think that's done. I think we can call it on this little spot. And we can move to here. Oh, I also have the back area up there. That's annoying. You and your boyfriend started watching Arcane last week, and when Heimerdinger came on screen, he went, who's this little freak? That's so funny. I love Heimerdinger. Fortnite stream, when? Please. Perhaps soon. We will see. I have ideas. I have thoughts. Potentially. Heimerdinger is a little freak. And I love him. I also love Heimerdinger. I say he's a freak in the best way. 100%. Okay, so I need a bunch of really big items now, I think. Like a bunch of tanks. And by tanks, I mean like maybe water tanks? So we need to deal with that. And maybe some more gear towers. So now I think it might be time to go to some treasure islands. We love him so far too, but he is just a little guy. He is! Okay, so like, as you can see over here, I've got a bunch of junk up there. Oh my god, I love my little band! I love Imagine Dragons. Or over here, I've got more like construction scaffolding. The tank is a very important item on this island, I'll say. So I feel like that's primarily what we need. We need, I'm gonna write this down. We need more tanks. I have a little shopping list of things I've been looking for on treasure islands that I haven't gotten everything of. I'm gonna specifically note some. Tank. Construction scaffolding. I was like, I'm not sure if scaffolding has 2 F's or 1. And then what's the other thing? Excuse me, little guys. I think I have enough of the stadium light. God, stadium as a word. Triggering at this point. Just makes me think of Overwatch. Timothy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, gears, more rusted gears. Rusted gears. Okay, let's go grab some of this stuff. But I think we're in a good place. I think we're making some good progress today. I definitely need to do more on this secret beach. Some people make their secret beach so cute, but not me, not yet. Right now it's pretty bland. All right. Treasure Island. Something that happens when I go to Treasure Island is I always forget to leave the queue, and then if I do that too many times, I get banned. So I'm gonna try not to do that. The bridge is already there. Oh my god, wait, I have to show you that first. Thank you for asking. I'm so happy to talk about my island. We'll go run by. And then we'll go to a treasure island. So you've seen a lot of Zon, because that's what I'm working on right now, but up here is Piltover, the front section of my island. It's pretty laggy. We gotta walk a little slowly, but it's... I was kind of thinking it's Happy Progress Day. So there are lots of like markets, things for sale, places to hang out. Over here is the museum, which has like a little bit of a sculpture garden. And then here's the bridge. We've got a memorial. And then back here is where you enter Zon. No, Bard, you got to the last boss and then died? I'm so sorry. On that note, I'm off to bed. Yeah, that's fair. Good night, Bard. Thank you for hanging out. It was wonderful to see you. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and a great sleep. And hopefully next time you play Slay the Spire, you will win. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Another thing we've been working on a lot is Jace's house. And by working on a lot, I mean we've just started. But this is where Jace lives, and his house is going to be the academy. I think I might have decorated one room last time. I did. Imagine instead of sending good morning gifts to people, now you send them a song. I do love that. Not a roach! But yeah, we've kind of just started it. You also like Slay the Spire. This was the run and you fluffed it. That just means it wasn't the run. But yeah, this is a classroom we started last time. And then I realized that my second character has to do 12 houses on Happy Home Paradise to adjust the lighting. So then I stopped and was like, well, I guess we have to do some Happy Home Paradise. We still have to do more, but we got started at least. Ah, another roach! I'm so generous killing his roaches. That sounds appropriate, Brim. You know, if it's called good morning. Seems like that would make sense to send. Forget saying good morning. Shino, hi! Oh no, she has a flea! I must help. I have no net! Sorry, Queen. You're on your own. Maybe I'll get one from a treasure island. Do I have a net stowed? I might. But I imagine it broke. Nah. Oh well, sorry. Sorry, Queen. All right, let me see which treasure island we need to start with. I also have a bunch of tabs open that are just QR code photos, so I'm gonna close all of those. And this. Making some space. And we will go... I subscribe to a Treasure Island channel that I usually use, so... I think some of them are down right now. This one should be fine. We'll join the queue. This queue is locked! I can't use that one! Oh no. Okay, we could look for a different one first. The one that has construction scaffolding. Hopefully that one's okay. Okay, that one worked. I was like, are they all locked? Has something happened? Bye, Brim! Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Wishing you the best. Also, Bo, I missed it earlier, but you pulled the Froggy Mechanic outfit. Did you get the full thing? Are you done? Did you succeed? You also need to sleep. That's okay. Happy 4:20 a.m. Good night. See you soon, Jaleesa. I'll be live again tomorrow night if you want to stop by at all. I think we'll be probably working on Jace doing some Happy Home Paradise houses. But have a great day tomorrow. Hope you sleep well. You got the second recolor! Slay. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen for a second so I can enter this dodo code. Hello! It's dodo code time for little old me. I need to drink more water. I'm a little thirsty. Okay, we good. So how are you on wishes now, Bo? Also, did you pull any of the mermaid outfit? Water is so good. Oh my god. I must be dehydrated. When your side piece is a clown. Fairy from hell, my beloved. That's giving Bo, for sure. You haven't pulled the mermaid outfit, but you're so tempted. You also love the elegant sleepy time outfit. Yeah, I do also like it. I've gotten maybe like 5 pieces of the 4-star, and I do really like them. Been happy with them all so far. But of the mermaid, I only have 2 pieces. Oh my god, right, I forgot the floating fairy is rerunning. Also, Cozy Katrina, thank you so much for the follow. I love your name. Oh, it's a Toho character. I just felt like both of those things really suited Bo. It's true, Bo. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna pull. I'm just pulling on the mermaid. I'm not saving it all. But I haven't done like any of the event stuff. I'm talking about Infinity Nikki, if you don't know. You don't know where. I'm curious about Toho games. I don't know anything about them. I just know Brim likes them. And that's the extent of my knowledge there. Okay, so we're here for construction scaffolding. And everything should be in order. Also, Digby? Hi, King. I love Digby. I miss him. Why isn't he in this game? You know what game Digby's in? My favorite game. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Very popular video game that everybody likes and is not controversial at all. Here's my beloved construction scaffolding. So I'm gonna be grabbing an obscene quantity of this. It is a bullet hell and you are afraid of it. I don't know that I've really played any bullet hells. Who's Digby? He is Isabel's brother. No, I did not say New Leaf because that's not my favorite. What is this poop? Weird. Okay, so the construction scaffolding is what I really needed from here. Let me see if there's anything else on my list that would be in this area. Oh, I actually wanted the poop. That's so funny. It's like at the top of my list. Where was that? Why did I want this? Lies of poop. Okay, I also wanted some corrugated iron fence. Man, I love that I can run through these aisles now. This is a recent update to this treasure island, and it's so helpful. Oh, Cleo's poster. We decorated her house in Happy Home Paradise last time. She's so cute. I'll take one of these. I don't think I need any of them. I'm still looking for corrugated. Oh, I feel like I'm running in the wrong direction. Whoa, the concrete pole there looks crazy. Maybe I should take some of those. Love how I'm chilling on the couch with the seat next to me, but my cat passive-aggressively scratches at my shirt to move. He's so rude. Seat stealer. It's because you've warmed it for him. You warmed the seat and he's like, you can get up now. I'll sit there. Cats, am I right? Oof, my hands are kind of sore here. I wonder what I've been doing. Why are my hands sore? Orange behavior, literally. Orange cats, man. They are so much. But we love them. Melon, would you get another orange cat? Or has yours been too much? Too much of a handful. Oh, now I'm thinking about... Jace. Jace is my second villager, and I need a bunch of stuff for him. Oh, here's the corrugated iron fence. Oh, it's perfect. Wow, they have so many colors. Okay, wait. I'm grabbing a bunch. Don't worry. I'll take 2 stacks of the rusted, because I feel like that would be my favorite. No, no orange cat can replace him. That's valid. This is so cute, the Cosmos wand. I don't think I have any need for that, but it's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna take a cricket. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff in front of my other villager's house, but that's okay, I can do that. Oh my gosh, hi Nico! Nico, I didn't know you were streaming! What were you up to tonight? Let me give you a shout out. What were you playing? TCG Card Shop Simulator. Did you just have a little spontaneous moment? I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in everyone. My name is B, also known as Honey Garlic Fish Bones, and I'm currently on a treasure island, but I'm making an Arcane-inspired Animal Crossing island. And we play a lot of this game. I'm very queer. We play other fun queer games. I love to be silly and creative. But that's awesome. If you don't know Nico, he is a good friend of this community and you should definitely check him out. Highly, highly recommend. Go give him a follow. But I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday from the East Coast to all of you. I grabbed the things I needed from this treasure island and I'm just getting some more, because you can never have too much stuff. Oh, I'm glad you like the CC. Happy to have it on. I'm always unsure if like too many people use it, but regardless, like I want to have it here. Yes, Melon's cat used to be my cat's boyfriend. But Nico, I know it's late for you, so if you need to go hit the hay, and anybody else who came in with stream as well, no worries at all. Like, please take care of yourselves. That is priority. But yeah, my island, it's come a long way. I've made a lot of progress. I'm very proud of it. And oh, my pockets are full, so I have to leave. I know, the EP Nico. Everybody says you're just the EPiest guy. Sunny, what if you do rewatch Arcane? I support you. It's never a bad time to rewatch Arcane. Also, hello, this is huge. I don't think I knew that that was so big, that fossil. Oh, I always forget about Dawn. KK Poster, love him. Okay, I'm at the exit. Let's get back. Let's go home. Big dino, huge! Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody else remember to hydrate. And both, thank you for the stretch. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm stretching. I'm hydrating. And I think I got the things I needed from that island. Izzy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm leaving this treasure island queue so I don't get banned. Glad that I'm remembering. Tamagotchi behavior is crazy. What am I doing in Animal Crossing? Right now, I just treasure islanded. I'm doing a little bit of that, like picking up items to decorate with. You're not my real parental unit. You can't make me hydrate. I can't, but I can recommend it. There's a new Tamagotchi game coming out, I think, this summer. I don't know if you're into Tamagotchis, but I would kind of like to check it out. I used to love them, but like, is there still a novelty to Tamagotchis if they're not just on a little device? I don't know. I'd try it. I know they've made other like maybe DS games in the past. I know Bo does seem like she would have a cat, but cat allergies are evil. I would love to get a black cat to be besties with my cat. So they would probably hate each other. Didn't have a real Tamagotchi. Parents only got you a knockoff one. Oh, did you like it? I actually didn't know they made knockoff Tamagotchis. Hi, Kyle. Why do I owe you some green tea? Fashion question. How long do you like your pants? He's always asking me if I like pants or shorts better, and then like I don't even get to answer the question. Imagine working as a night guard in Animal Crossing. Have to watch over the entire island. There were characters like that in the previous games. And they seemed okay. They seemed kind of tired. I really should get rid of these flowers. I just don't think I'm gonna have them anywhere. Okay, I got a bunch of construction scaffolding. Gonna plop it all in my house for now. It was the 90s, you were a kid, you were happy with what you got. That makes sense, I figured. Okay, I need to go into decorating mode. Put a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Oh god, not in here! This is like not the best way for me to be doing this. There's definitely a better way. Oh, and I don't even want all of this. Oh, some of it I meant to drop off to my other character. Wait, what was that? The distribution of items is always tough. It's been a while since I have 2 characters on my island and we've been decorating one of their houses. So it's been a while since I did that. I'm a little out of the loop, a little out of practice. Not experienced allergies and been around many cats before getting a cat. So when you got your cat, you were like, why am I itchy? What is this motorcycle sound coming from him? That's so funny. You didn't know what you were getting into, but I'm glad you love him. Speaking of orange cats, we have Tabby here, our icon. It would be the worst job ever. I don't know, the island's not too big. I feel like it could be chill. Really, you should always want to use one of these to put stuff away. I feel like it's a lot more helpful. Okay, so some of these things I know I'm keeping for this island. Half. If you're new here, half of my island is like one aesthetic and the other half is another. So it can be a little hard keeping things straight sometimes, but it's a lot of fun. It's a kind of a cool, fun challenge. Okay, I'll put all of that away. Ms. Tabby the cat, I love her. A favorite of mine. Though it's always really hard to pick a favorite villager. So I wouldn't say she's my favorite. I just love her a lot. If someone really made me pick a favorite, I probably could, but it's not easy. Also, Sunny, if you're here at this moment, how are you doing on villagers? Have you found any that you're looking for? Okay, there was a flag I know I put away. Yes, this. That's the only thing I can remember that I like grabbed and stowed. But I think there are probably some more things I could bring in this delivery, so I'm just gonna grab a couple. Like I have a lot of food that would suit the other half of my island better on this character's person. Or even like this stuff. Okay, I'll go drop off now. Over the bridge and through the town, to Jace's house we go. I'm surprised I haven't time skipped yet today. I keep thinking that I have. Okay, it's gonna look crazy here now. I have to put a lot of stuff down. Oh god, not place. Please just drop. Oh my gosh, I wonder what Bo would think of Mr. Orange Bongo. He's so silly goofy. Truly the silliest, goofiest cat one could ever have. Melon has. And that's saying a lot, because there are some silly, goofy cats. Oh my god, did you see that this item, like, I didn't even put it down. It just, like, appeared in front of me. That was crazy. I love to drop items and add more lag to my island. It's so fun. Guess it wouldn't be bad as long as the villagers don't play Five Nights at Freddy's on you. Hopefully they wouldn't, though it would be kind of funny if they did. As a little joke, as a little prank, you know, they don't actually want to kill you. I'm kind of hungry. I should eat something after this. I had dinner before and I was so full, but now I'm hungry. Life, crazy. Okay. I should hit another treasure island. You don't think they would murder you, they would just pull pranks on you. Yeah, I agree. Thankfully no murder. Okay, the item I want the most is a tank, and I think that the island it's usually on isn't working right now, so let me see if it's on a second one. Oh, I have to type find. Good news, it's on a couple other ones. Okay, this one might be working. Let's see. Yes, it is. Awesome. Which villager would be mostly the one to do something like that? Ooh, like, so which villagers are the most pranksters? I don't know. I could see the peppy villagers pranking people. One last island and you're done. I wish you luck, Mac. I'm glad you got some islands in. I miss baby powder too, Sunny. You're watching Arcane now. I'm happy for you. I could use a rewatch, to be honest. Remember Laura had to make a string contraption to lock your cat out of our roommate's room, but he figured it out and opened it by flinging his body on the door handle. He's crazy. Is he still as chaotic these days, or has he like mellowed out a little now that he's gotten older? I know, the two cats together were so good. When Melon and my cat lived together, they were in love, for real. It was yaoi. They were in yaoi with each other. Okay, I'm entering a dodo code, so you're here with me now. Okay, sweet. Catboy yaoi, literally! Literally. Okay, so I got some of what I needed. Gonna cross some stuff off my list. Oh, I swear, whenever I cross things off a list, I do it too quickly and I erase other things. Just laying here lurking, you're so tired. Oh, I'm sorry, you're so tired, Ant. Eepy. I've been really tired too. Last night I drank a matcha at midnight, and I feel like it didn't give me any energy. They woke me up for like an hour and then I went to bed. Ooh, you think the orange cat? Yeah, Tabby is peppy and an orange cat. She would be a prankster for sure. Melon, your cat is definitely more mellow. Treats Mochi nicer. Yeah. Whole queue thing sounds funny. The islands you use, you just click a button, provides the code, register the info, and it keeps tracking. Yeah, it is interesting how they're different. I've only really used this one. Does caffeine usually help wake you up? It does. Frosted Donut Hole. Thank you so much for the follow. I love your name. I can't imagine them adding an actual tank to Animal Crossing. I'm glad it's just this other item that's also called tank. Yeah, for some people, caffeine doesn't really work. I find it works for me like 50% of the time. I have to be feeling pretty like motivated, I guess. I need to have a good reason to stay awake. Then it works. Okay, I'm looking for tank. Oh, this is an island that hasn't been updated because I can't run through the items. Fluorescent moon chair. Oh, it might not be alphabetical. Or maybe it isn't, it's just like more limited. Here it is. The tank. I'm taking 4. Give me all of the tanks. I'm also gonna take some of these. I could also go for a Red Bull. That sounds amazing. I'll have to compare sometime. We will, because I'm curious about yours. Do you need to also go run and grab a tank, Mac? They are helpful. Okay, well, since I'm here, I might as well see if they have anything else that I would like. I grabbed some wooden boxes, but to be honest, I'm like, I probably have enough of those. Specifically, it tends to relax or help people with ADHD focus, because the ADHD brain is already low on neurotransmitters, and coffee is a stimulant. So it just brings you to a more normal level of brain function. That's interesting. And that's okay. I love nerd talk. I do have a theme for my island. I'm making an like a League of Legends Arcane-inspired island. I haven't played League of Legends, but I like the show Arcane a lot, so that's what I'm doing. What about you, Frosted Donut Hole? You doing anything special on your island? This is my first time doing a theme, and I've had a really good time. Ooh, I'll take one of these. I'll take a couple of these. But having a theme has been really fun. I don't think I could go back now and make an island without one. I think I'm in it for good. Theme town. That's interesting though I've heard about caffeine working differently for people with ADHD, but I hadn't read about like specifically why. You have a pastel island. Oh, that sounds lovely. Like naturally, my decorating is so girly pop, so I bet I would love it. Do, do, do. With your particular style of ADHD, Amethyst, you found that coffee mellows you out and calms you. Oh, that's nice. That makes sense. I know you've mentioned you drink coffee late at night. Honestly, I think it sounds nice. Like, if you just enjoy the taste of coffee, you don't really have to deal with the caffeine effects. It could just calm you. But it's very interesting how it works differently for different people. Man, now it's so inconvenient having to run all the way down and not just being able to run through the items. I'm like, oh, I'm wasting my time. So I probably won't get anything else from this island. I'm like, what's the point? I'll take some leaf campfires though. That's good. It's good stuff right there. I might take some mushroom lamps too. I don't love that they only have green, but I have them in a different area of my island and I do like them. So I could see myself using them more, potentially. And since I'm here, I'll just take a few of these. You're starting to just talk to people on Treasure Islands? How do you even do that? Are you just like chatting to them? That's really funny. I guess the only downside is that villagers that work for your island are either peppy or normal and you like variety. That's true. I wish that they had more of the male villagers in different aesthetics because it sucks to only have one kind of villager. I've run into that problem too in the past. I love to have variety. Okay, I'm leaving the queue. Don't worry. We're safe. Caffeine either does nothing for you or makes you really shaky so you avoid it. Honestly, don't get why the personalities are gender locked. I know, it's so stupid. They should really change that for the next game. I'd be so happy. Please, Animal Crossing. I love chai. And matcha and coffee. I agree, Melon. My go-to, if I go to a coffee place, is to get a chai latte. This is recent for me, but it's been a lot of fun. So far, a like gas station Panera has had my favorite chai latte, which is crazy. A gas station Panera? Hi, Kitsune, welcome in. We are just getting back from a treasure island. I've been doing some decorating. It's going well. I hope you're good. Ooh, okay, I have to remember I can't put all of this away. So we were just grabbing some tanks. Sort of like sharing items between villagers right now, so it's a little complicated in terms of like what is for who. But I'm figuring it out. Just takes a little thinking. I'm like, who did I get this for? Why did I grab this? Okay, I think that's right. Didn't know Panera was in a gas station. It was like a gas station that had like a little food court. So not your average gas station where it's just like, it's a rest stop. Well said, rest stop. Just finished doing some work on your island. Nice. What were you up to? Also, Kitsune, I know you, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you've been wanting me to visit your island. I don't think I've visited yet. If so, I would be down to do it tomorrow if you'd like. Imagine if you had the ability to actually time travel in Animal Crossing. You could see the future of New Horizons. I would love to know the future of New Horizons. If I was able. That would be very cool. Cobb has changed into a worse outfit and I am disappointed in him. Petrie's so cute. Okay, wait. I'm getting distracted. There's one more essential item I need to grab from a treasure island, and then that'll be the last one for the evening. Yeah, I used to mostly have peppy and normal villagers on like my previous islands, and I would just like get tired of them and be like, I gotta kick some of these people out. Like, they're so cute, but I'm tired. Give me some nuance, people. Some originality. Putting some finishing touches and some spaces. Still have one beach to finish, maybe a basement to change around. Sure, I could come tomorrow if I don't mind it being unfinished. That's up to you. If you would rather I wait until it's finished since you're pretty close, I'm happy to. But if you would like for me to look at it, I'm also down. I'm open. Okay, let me look for this item. We're looking for gears. Pretty sure that's all they're called. Oh my god, they were also on the island we were just on? I didn't see them. Well, that's fine. That's fine, eye twitches. Let's see if this other one is open. It is great. We'll go there instead. It's fine. Cries. Yeah, Laura has gone way too deep with her Animal Crossing lore. I agree. I agree with Laura on herself. Normal dialogue specifically is so boring. Your work conversations, that's so true. So real. Okay. Dodo code. Putting it in. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I was like, there's 2 X's in this, and then I was like, wait, there's not. I was wrong. There we go. Okay, so we're mostly looking for gears. We'll see what else they have. There could be more. Lobo is a cool uncle. I love him. I can't imagine getting like that invested in my Animal Crossing characters. No offense to them, but maybe it's also because I've been playing Animal Crossing since the GameCube, so like, I don't know, they don't feel as precious to me. But this was Laura's first Animal Crossing. But I could also see it going like completely the opposite way and you being like, oh my god, I've had Tutu on every island since the GameCube. I have to have Tutu again. And that would be respectable. You know, I had never thought about it, but wolf and a chicken is crazy. Not the being in an on again, off again relationship. Okay, but have either of them cheated with any of the other villagers on your island? Be honest. I believe in interspecies love. You're so open-minded, Laura. I can't believe the Switch 2 comes out in a week from tomorrow. I can't wait to make another Animal Crossing island, but we need to finish this one. That's why we're focused. That's why we're locking in. That's why we're marathoning, so I can make another one. Hello, Jingle. Love that king. Okay, so we are looking for some gears. When is Laura not silly, to be honest? Literally never. She's always silly. Been silly since the day I met her. Switch 2 pilled. Switch 2 brain rot. That's true. That's how I'm living my life right now. God, all the gears together sounds awful. Oh no, I picked up the wrong ones. Oopie. I gotta throw them away now. Sorry. The idea of Jace just walking out of his house to a bunch of random items and going, yippee, totally not suspicious, free stuff, awesome, and moving on with his day, making you chuckle. Pre-apocalypse Jace would so do that. He would. He is so boy failure. I love that. Perfect description. Sunny, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. You guys do it too. I know I'm not your mom, but you should listen to me anyway. Someone's coming to this island that I'm on. How rude. Hear my chair squeak? It was loud. There we go. I've stretched. It was wonderful. I know. No, I've never had someone come to an island I was on in my whole life. Not freshly delivered ingredient GG from Orca Haven. Imagine your character being named GG. That's hilarious. How dare they, first of all? Also, capital G, lowercase g. It's a really interesting combination of things. Well, here they come. Everyone wants to just ignore you. You're trying to be nice. First island was bigger. LOL. Or better. That's so funny that you're trying to talk to them though, Mac. No one's ever tried to talk to me on a treasure island. If they did, I would be kind of like, hello? I love the titles, I agree. I need to change Jace's to something silly. Something silly, goofy. How do you even unlock freshly delivered ingredient? That is crazy. And I would love to know why they chose that. Of all things. Hello, my name is Gigi, and I identify as a freshly delivered ingredient. Like, you really? You do? Nice, I can run through the aisles on this one. Good news. Now you feel like your title is too normal. What's your title? If you know it off the top of your head. Da, da, da. Ooh, okay, we've got some like little samples here. I like these. I'm gonna grab a few of them. Since we're here, I might as well. Vibrant star! Oh, that's so cute! Your mom's a sleepless parent. Oh. You went with spicy gamer. Oh, well, that makes sense. That feels canonical. Feels very canon. Mine is something about being a younger sister. Because my character is. Aggressive younger sister. It's fitting. It suits her. Oh, maybe I'll take another stretcher. I have one, like, around on my island, but who could say no to a second stretcher? Not me. So many portraits. One might even say too many portraits. I want to get knowledgeable enough about Animal Crossing that I just like know what every item looks like without having to preview it. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I'm on my way, but I'm not there yet. It would be so cute if your mom played Animal Crossing, Melon, but it's hard. I feel like for a lot of parents, it's just not really something they are interested in trying at all. Is there any game that your mom won't try or has been like pretty hesitant about? Undertale! Cries. It's kind of a tough play, and it does look crazy. Like, I love the way it looks, and I think that it adds to the experience, but I could see it not working for everyone. Isabel is so cute, dude. Come on. Come on. How does she look like that? Adorable. Earthbound Core. Want more people to come say hi? That's so funny. The most social Animal Crossing award goes to you, Mac. 100%. Inspection equipment. Kind of random. I'll take one. Sure. Getting lots of stuff. Oh, I couldn't run past there. That was weird. I mostly can. Well, I got the gears, so we should probably just go. Probably enough for now. I can grab more next time. Ooh, I will take one of these though, the Jolly painting. I think this is the real one. I never donate these to my museum, but like I will use them in my house. It feels too much like cheating to put them in my museum. Which is silly because like, isn't what I'm already doing cheating? Shrug. Animal Crossing fashion show would be so cute. I'd love to know. Oh, it'd be fun if people like filled their wands with different looks. Kind of like how Laura's done. She has such silly ones. It'd be fun to see everybody's wand looks. I'll write that down, Melon. Got her into Animal Crossing because she had just gone through a pretty tough loss. Aw, she didn't think she was gonna like it. She has 800 hours. Ooh, doesn't it feel so good to have recommended a game that they love so much? Hi, Kingdom fan, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. There's nothing like recommending someone a game that they love. It's like, I knew it. I'm the ultimate gamer. Okay, I've left the queue. You're great! Awesome, I'm so glad! Didn't expect you to like Overwatch though. Don't know how that happened. Has she like tried much else? That is such a good emote, by the way, Kingdom fan. The wiggle, I love it. Wiggly. I want to be doing that all the time, but I think it'd give me a headache, so. Guess I can't do it 24/7. I could try. Oh my, and is that Goofy? It looks like Goofy with the hat. I noticed that hat. Puzzle games on her phone. Mario Kart, but not really. Animal Crossing was the start of her gamer era. Is Gooby. I love Gooby. He's not just Goofy, he's Gooby. We have just been running by some treasure islands to kind of wrap up our evening. And I'm delivering some items to one of my characters. Ironwood. Did I get these for him? I feel like I did. Petting chat is crazy. And very good. Sometimes chat needs pets. I understand. Inspection. I think I took that for this character. Oh, yeah. I can drop that for sure. The Tate! I love him. I love to look at his little face. I wonder what my next emote should be. I haven't added a new one in a while. Is Tate still yelling? He's not, thankfully. He was for so long, but now he's been fed, so I bet he's passed out. But he's exhausted. Cats are so funny. He begs so much for dinner that then he's just like, he can't do anything else for the rest of the day. He's too tired. Oh, Cobb has changed. Cobb has now changed his outfit 3 times this day. Next emote. Put something away. I know, it is relatable. Especially like if you have to cook, it's a lot of effort. Okay. I think we should call it there. I'm like tempted to go for longer, but I'm pretty hungry, so I think I should go eat something. But thank you for hanging out. I know, I'm sad to go, Melon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will consume food. Thanks for being here, Kitsune. Kingdom fan, it was wonderful to see you. I continue to have a great day. I will be live again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm thinking we will do some Happy Home Paradise stuff since we have to get through Jace's. He's done 2 homes, and he needs to do 12, so we gotta do 10. Thank you for the love, Bo. Yes, I will see you all next time. Let us find a place to go. Find someone to say hello to. I'll see who's on. See if we got any besties around to say hey to. Oh, oh, this person is, they could be towards the end of their stream. I'm unsure. But they're playing Undertale for the first time. So I feel like maybe we should go there. Oh, I was typing the wrong thing. It's the perfect time to play Undertale, by the way, if you've never played it. Highly recommend it. Because Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are coming out soon. So I feel like that's a good vibe. Good person to say hey to. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Sleep well. And bye! Kisses! Mwah, mwah, mwah.